Was there a tracker inside of my beanie?
There was like a bunch
Let me
of
see.
spins and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
no.
that's-
No. It lights up.
It lights up, bro.
Oh, that's lit. Okay. Yo, what the heck is going on? Kind of funny, best friends. Happy holidays and season
Happy
greetings
holidays
to you and your families and your loved ones.
Happy holidays.
Sing it to us.
Take it away, Nick.
There are some people out there that are singing, and I don't know the rest of the words to this song.
Does anyone?
God, you are. I mean, I know how your wife felt for you.
Oh, the mistletoe. I just whisper sweet nothings.
I
in her
look
ears.
into your eyes and it's like,
Did you say I fell for you?
My wife
Oh.
felt.
yeah,
for me.
like how is what?
thought
Like
you
you look
meant
into
this is
Nick's
how Mike
eyes when
falls
he's
in love
singing,
with
when
Nick.
he's singing at
She
you. It's
didn't-
like you just fall for
She
him.
didn't fall for me until Christmas
Ugh.
2013. No, 2007.
Yeah.
When I was like, 2013 is when we started the company. 2007 was the two big moments in my life. Start meeting Greg Miller and then marrying my wife.
2014.
Whatever.
Two massive moments.
Whatever. She didn't fall in love with me until I looked into her eyes. Christmas time.
Oh.
And it was a fire behind us on the Netflix TV. And it was
Wow.
warm because we had a heater on. And I just sang, everyone I want you, if you're out there, close your eyes. Mr. Hawks, close your eyes. Nemesis, close your eyes.
Close your
Waste of
eyes.
Bandwidth,
Okay.
close your eyes. Tom Pritchard, close your eyes. I just whispered into her ear. I said, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Let's get in the bed and get snuggly. And she was like, oh, okay, let's go. Let's go.
Like, I don't know why you needed a whole song and dance for it. I thought it
Take
was
a look at the 5 and 10.
Oh, we're still going.
Listening once again. Blah, 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 blah.
Classic.
Nick and Joey, we're
Yeah.
gathered here today.
We
On
are.
the
We
big
look like the
table.
Last Supper. It's fun.
We are back again
For somehow
for
the second
another
time in the last
Yeah.
week. Some
fun
of you will get soon.
holiday stream. The holiday setting. It is the almost third to last, second to last stream of the year.
It is.
It is time to team up and do some good with our community, for the globe, and for the world. We've teamed up with our friends over at Project Hope for another Project Hopemas 2023 Christmas campaign,
Oh, yeah.
holiday campaign. And I'm excited to be back, Joe.
Yeah, look at your cool hat. It lights
got a
up. It
dope
has
hat.
penguins on it. I am a huge fan of penguins. Some might say they're my favorite animal. Tied up there with flamingos. Really like those too.
I like flamingos as well, Joe.
Thank you. I like that.
Man, this set looks great.
We
But
got
this looks
some-
like the morning show, like a morning show. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, like Kathy Lee and Hoda?
yeah, Kathy, like, we should be like, what is the best coffee recipe?
Yeah.
You know? Man, you're just slamming
then
that
just-
What's
shot.
the best
Housing
holiday-
mimosas is what they do.
Oh,
As I was setting up shots for the stream, I was like, "Damn, are we about to be on like a ABC or something like?"
You know what
right
I
now?
mean? It's like when they
Yeah.
do like the winter festival and it's like everyone's in scarves and you're like, I can tell you're still warm underneath the lights.
Mm-hmm.
But this looks good. I put Tahoe behind you, big dog.
You're the best. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, whenever we do a fun charity stream here at Kinda Funny, we ask you to hold off on your subs. We ask you to hold off on your bit donations. We ask you to hold off on your super chats because we're going to be reading the chat all day long. You are a part of this, and we ask you to turn your attention to our fun holiday campaign where we've teamed up with Project Hope. Of course, if you want to learn more about Project Hope and Project Hopemas and what the funds will be going to this year, please type an exclamation point donate anytime throughout today's stream. It's going to take you to kindafunny.com/donate where you'll have the big campaign URL up. You'll get to learn about where those funds are going, what Project Hope is all about, and of course, what the mission for Project Hopemas 2023 is. Joey,
Yeah.
can you tell us a little bit about this year? Of course,
Yeah.
this is the third time we've teamed up with them.
I think so.
I believe this is the third year in a row that we've teamed up with Project Hope for another fun charity stream during the holidays.
Yeah.
And we know a little bit about it, but maybe some of the best friends have forgotten about it.
Yeah, for sure. Project Hope does a lot of things in a lot of places. Turns out there's a lot of places that need a lot of help. So right now they are supporting healthcare workers in Gaza. They are still working really heavily in the Ukraine. A lot of it is like emergency relief services. As we know, Gaza and Ukraine have dealt with a lot of political turmoil in the last year. So they have boots on the ground there working on stuff. They also do a lot to support healthcare workers, supporting the people that help everybody, making sure that they have a good foundation, providing mental health support, because a lot of these healthcare workers are seeing some like really wild things and stuff like that. They also focus really heavily in developing countries on like kids and maternal health. So making sure that moms to be have access to healthcare and support that they need, and then making sure that the kids also have support and stuff like that. So we got a lot of really cool stuff. they do really, really incredible work. So we're really excited to be working with them again this year.
I love that, Joe. And we have some very special incentives to drive donations because we have some special DIY gifts from the team over at Project Hope.
Yeah. A shout out to Project Hope. They always want to partner with us and give us some fun activities and stuff like that. So I'm saying once we raise...
I'd say let's start the first one low so we can open and see what it is.
You want to do one at like 500?
I was thinking like 100 just to get it going.
We have so many things to do.
Well,
I say we do one at 500.
Right. Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
How about this? If we get to 100, whoever's the most recent donator at $100, I'm going to name my stadium after you. Possibly my hot cocoa stand.
Okie
because, of
dokie.
course, we're back to building some fun gingerbread houses. And this year, Nick, last year you did a great job with Target.
Thank you.
The chat was even commenting before we started. They said, yo, Nick really crushed the Target one. So this year I said, let's go back again, Nick, because I enjoy decorating these. And this year I've gotten a couple of fun ones. Target had a couple of fun ones over here. You got the stadium. Could be soccer, football, whatever you want it to be.
My favorite thing,
Maybe
sports.
the Taylor Swift Eras Tour.
That's better for
Stadium
Joey.
There's been a
edition.
lot of people that have been, adjusting these to make it just the Taylor Swift concert.
I got you a birdhouse.
Ooh.
Because nothing's better than providing a cute home for those beautiful birds
I'm an
outside
animal
your
lover.
windows.
Chirp, chirp. That says, I love you.
And your own hot cocoa stand.
Oh.
Nick, if there's anything
Peter.
I would think of you, it would be you making your own hot cocoa stand, keeping people warm, bringing seasons, feelings, and love.
I'll tell you what.
Tell me.
When I'm traveling, when I'm on vacation, when I'm in a place that's snowy or cold, and I want to snuggle up with one D, my wife, the love of my life, we like to look for a little hot cocoa stand out there just to keep us going a couple extra miles, see what can be seen until we get back to the hotel and watch Netflix. Is there some chilling happening too? Just in the most literal sense of the word.
There's a lot of chilling. Yeah.
it's
I
cold.
love chilling, though.
I'm
a big chilling guy. You know what I mean? Comfy couch, cozy bed. We're just chilling. Just chilling.
Now, of
This
course,
is the time to do it.
everyone was hoping that, myself included, that my Target last year would have been a great entry point for me to actually go and manage a Target. Would you believe they did not take that application seriously?
That's
Sadly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, I went to
Tragic.
the job interview. I said, they were like, where's your resume, sir? You don't have any retail experience. You've never managed anyone. I said, well, first off, I managed Kevin.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's points.
That's big points.
That's huge points.
Big points.
And second off, you don't have any references. And I said, here's my reference. And I put it in front of them. And then I just kind of,
My own city Target.
right?
Mhm.
I walked away from the room and they have not called me back. It's been a year.
Can't believe they're leaving you
Okay.
hanging like that.
Well,
How could they
maybe
do that?
this year you can show off another creation.
I'd
of
love
yours.
to. Which one am I going to do?
What do you want, Joey and Nick? I'm going to let you both have first picks, and I will use and create whatever's left. But what would you two like?
I'm looking.
I mean, I'll take either of these. The stadium is too intricate for me. I'll take the hot
Okay.
cocoa stand, cocoa, or I will take
Go.
a little cocoa cookie. Or I'll take this one. Joe, which one do you want?
Joe, which one do you want, Joey?
Let me see him.
take a
Oh,
look.
give me the hot cocoa
There you
stand.
go.
Give me the hot cocoa stand. Joe's Coco's coming your way.
Cocoa.
And you're going to go with the birdhouse.
I'll go with the birdhouse.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think is for considering how much you fought me tooth and nail
Mm-hmm.
to put February towards the top of the list, which was
Yes.
a travesty, quite frankly.
Yeah.
A lot of birthdays in February, I hear, you know?
A lot of birthdays in February.
Honestly, important
a lot of love in
No, no, no.
February.
Some of the
ones.
February birthdays were disappointed by one of the people on that podcast who also has a birthday in February, who
Some-
didn't rep that month
Yeah,
super
and
well.
some say spring is about to begin in February.
No,
You know
that's
what I mean?
not. It's winter.
Some say February, spring is about to begin. So we'll start off our fun holiday stream by reading the chat, hanging out with the best friends, checking in on donations, and creating our gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
houses.
Now we got-
What are we calling these? They're
These are
not really
gingerbread
houses.
house. Yeah, gingerbread features.
Gingerbread.
Don't forget to knead. You got to knead your piping.
Oh, that was the
Yeah.
big issue last.
If you don't
year,
knead
right?
your piping, it's going to come out all clumpy,
Okay.
like rotten milk.
What I got here.
Now I know
Ooh,
that.
this is hot cocoa mix.
Oh yeah.
We can have hot chocolate
yeah.
with the stand.
Oh, Blessing would love that. He's been on a big hot cocoa kick lately.
Ooh, look at these cute little. If you can give me the one, they're cute little. Maybe not
Hot chocolate.
hot chocolate little cups.
Give me
They're
a
very
sec. Kid.
cute.
Hold on.
No, you got it. I could also take it out of the bubble wrap so it's easier.
Maybe mine's. Oh, my
Oh,
pudding's
real
good.
close up on
My pudding's needed.
You have sunflower seeds for the birds.
I'm about to eat those fucking.
Look at
things.
those
Yeah, that's
cute
good
little
protein.
hot chocolate cups.
Good protein.
They're
Project
so
Hopemas.
cute. I'm very excited to use those.
Sapphire Diamond Ruby says, "Happy holidays, KF. Happy holidays to you
Happy
and yours.
holidays.
Thank you out there. Where's my buddy
Don't
out there?
Little marshmallows. I gotta keep the box because I gotta use that as inspiration. Ooh, some fun holly things.
Nemesis
Ooh,
2112 has resubscribed to Tier 1 for 78 months. Of course, again, please hold your subscriptions for tomorrow or the next day. Let's focus on the donations for Project Hope. Of course, you can type in ! donate or go to kindafunny.com/donate to learn more and subscribe and donate over there. But says, thanks for the years of endless laughs and high skill gameplay. That's you and I, Nick,
That's the
yesterday.
two
Sorry,
of
I
us.
didn't realize.
I mean, it's not Andy.
Into the mic.
It's definitely not Andy. You know what I mean? It's not Andy.
Well, the thing about Andy is like
Yeah.
he's just sort of retired from actual competitive gameplay.
I think he's
now-
lost a step.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
you
I
going to-
personally think he's lost a step.
I was going to say, to a degree, Andy is just a terrible gamer now.
Wow,
To a degree.
terrible gamer. I just
You think
lost
he's in
a
his
step.
slump era?
Well, I just think it's like at a certain point, you know, and this happens to every man. It
Yeah.
happened to me. Mike, it'll happen to you one day. Barrett, it'll happen to you one day. You go out there to compete,
Yeah.
and you just get smoked by the younger generation.
You just know.
Mm.
Your
Yeah,
knee,
yeah.
you get
We
back
hate
and
to
your
see it
knees
happen.
hurt a little bit, and they're
Uh-huh.
lapping you like on your left,
Yeah.
like you know, Captain America. And you just think to yourself, maybe it's time to hang it up and play indie games for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And then you go, it's cool. I'll just extol the virtues.
RoboQuest.
I'll just promote these awesome indie games
Yeah.
for them. But really, in the reality is you're just kidding yourself because you want to get back on that field to
You wish you had it.
because you're a
so.
competitor, but you just don't have it anymore.
I'm happy to say I don't think I've lost it. You know, impromptu half marathon this year.
Sure. Quarter
Fought
marathon,
back
whatever.
death, just like
Yeah.
my best friend Nick Scarpino
We're
did
the best.
once.
We're the best ever was.
Did you
played
just have
very
a cold?
fought back death. That's what I said. Fought back
Fought back
death.
death,
you know?
Joey.
Played very well this year in softball. Had an inside the park home run. You know, probably batted at a 375 average.
There's
if I
no
didn't get my
fucking
say.
Mike, let me
way.
ask you a question.
No, you forget that I went to these softball games. No.
Let me ask
no
you
A
this question.
375?
375 average.
You're the biggest
375
liar
average.
I've ever
Not
met in
gonna
my
lie
life.
to y'all. When they let me pitch, struck everybody out.
That's not true. You might be able to get all of these other people to agree to your outlandish claims, but not me.
I'll tell
It
you
was
what,
the year
Mike.
of Mike. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, Mike. I
Don't
believe
egg
you.
him on.
I
The
believe
year
you.
of Mike is just
Thank
the
you.
same as the year of Luigi, a
Yeah.
facade.
Next week it's the year of Mike. You know, we get to January, it's gonna be the year of Mike. Get ready, y'all.
Yeah, you
We're
can
bringing it.
predict that for sure.
I'm going to tell you why I believe you, Mike, because
Thank you, Nick. Tell me.
yesterday,
Yep.
long, nice, fun stream day, right? You said,
What a
Nick,
great day.
said, Nick, I need you to come out. I need you to put the gear on. I need you to gear up and get back on the field.
Yep.
Right? Put your
Uh-huh.
kit on, as they say in England. Get your kit together
Your kid.
and get your ass back on the pitch because we need to get out there and chase a W in the war zone. And Mike, how many dubs did we get yesterday?
We got 3 dubs.
Whoa.
Did we?
Give some 3 dubs.
For sure we got 2 dubs.
Three
dubs.
dubs.
We got 4 dubs. We have 4 dubs yesterday, and we can't be stopped. The game literally tried to stop multiple times on Mike because he was so
Yep.
good.
But
They thought he
we
was cheating.
Battled through that is right.
Battled through it. Absolutely
I
cracked.
want to give a shout out to Lonesome Ocean who played well with us, and we just had a lot of fun. Yeah,
Matt.
Lonesome Ocean, Matt
I
came
did
and
see
played.
him pop up in the Discord. I was like, oh, this is
Yeah,
fun.
Matt was great. We've had a great time.
Was he the kill leader every single time? Yeah,
Yes.
but we're not.
Uh-huh.
It's a cumulative
Yeah.
effect.
So we had a
It's
nice
a cumulative
like,
score.
Nick and Mike size backpack. for
Well, he had a
Big
couple
old
backpacks.
backpack.
He had a big backpack that maybe Mike and I were like creeping out of. I had
know,
a good game. I had a
like a
6
little
game
corgi
kill.
on the subway,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
just a
hanging
little bit
out
like
in
that.
it.
Just a little bit
Yeah,
like that.
like when you carry your child and you have the one front pack in the backpack. That's how we were.
Oh,
on top of
one in front, one
Yeah,
in back.
One in front, one in back.
We got some donations to read out, everyone. Top donator so far, the wonderful Danielle Z,
Danielle.
coming in with $300. Thank you,
Oh, thank
Danielle.
Danielle
Danielle
Z, 300
Z.
bones. Thank
For
you
the
so much.
charity.
Anonymous gave $10. Dr. Blade with 25. Wasted Bandwidth with $50. Arturo Flores with $57 says, thanks for being awesome and a great group of people to look up to. Keep up the amazing work, you beautiful people. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for donating and supporting. I'm excited for some little holiday fun. I haven't built a gingerbread house yet this year.
Yeah, I love
getting
coming on the
close.
holiday set and being around you two. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Barrett's running the 1s and 2s. He's a part of it.
Yeah.
Roger clearly just looks at us, doesn't want to be a part of it.
We
you
have
know
a
what I mean?
Yeah.
rotating fourth
We're-
chair.
we're
We've got
together.
some fun
But
guests
Roger
coming.
may come through. Don't blame
Roger's
my.
definitely
Roger's working
gonna-
on some other stuff right now
Yeah.
for you, Mike. So don't let maybe
But
we.
we'll say
I
one
want him
word.
here.
We get blessing
I-
in here for a
Someone
little
needs
bit.
to work. Someone needs to
We get
work on
Tim.
Games Daily, Mike. Okay,
That is true. That is
Yeah.
true. Who's working on games daily?
Roger.
All right. Are y'all ready for this?
Oh, we
yeah.
gotta
I'm ready.
squeeze. So this is the thing we're screwing around. We need a piping bag. We need a piping.
Yeah, but you
bag.
could just.
Mine came with one.
Oh, yours came with one.
Hers came with one.
Oh,
You
mine
might
came
want to
with
look in
one,
yours.
too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have multiple.
Oh, Joey, that's what I almost threw this out.
And Nick, just so you know,
Just
you
need
do
to
have
read
the
the
trash bags near you.
Okay.
I do have trash bags available. Those are the Target bags. Please throw your trash away in those, or put them back in your box if you'd like.
Need massage white icing pouch until icing is softened. Cut off large corner and squeeze icing into piping bag. Tip: stand piping bag in a tall glass and pull over edge to make filling easier. Well, this is the perfect time to use these cool Hopemas steins that they sent over.
Then wait, but do what with the tall bag?
You put the tall bag in here, and then
Yeah.
you empty the pouch in here.
Ah, smart. Very smart.
Cookies. Joey, let me borrow your cup when you're done with it.
We have multiple, Nick. You can take that one.
Oh, give me that one. That's fun. So this is interesting because I don't think we read the directions last year.
No, we did not. No, we did not.
Because
We brought
this is
our own
saying,
energy.
arrange
to
all
it.
pieces face up on flat surface. Pipe icing down center edges of the front wall pieces. Press firmly together.
That's to glue them together.
Oh, that's the glue together.
We
But
glue
it
them
looks like
together.
I'm piping it first. Am I supposed to pipe it first
Nick,
and
I'm
then
not
put them all
going to read the
together?
directions. I'm just going to make.
You're such a badass, Mike.
I'm just
You're
going to
such
create, bro.
You're such
just
an
so you know.
unmitigated badass.
I need to create.
Nick, can I get the scissors?
Yes, you may. Here you go.
Thank you.
Giddy up, giddy up.
Yeah, pass those scissors.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mike. Vitz is saying this. Remember the last time you doubted Roger? Be careful.
No, I
Oh,
think
he
the
did
last
scare
time
you.
Roger doubted me and I ran an impromptu marathon him.
Yeah, but I think.
Oh, he did
he
scare
scared
me.
the
You're
shit
right.
outta
You
you.
did.
Yeah,
he did
and then
scare
you
me.
tried to scare him and utterly failed.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it was really sad, and we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't need to talk about that.
What a
anymore.
good time. What a good time we have.
What
All
was I
right.
gonna say?
Okay. Arrange the stadium pieces.
What are you gonna make yours? Who's your football allegiance? Are you a Broncos fan? Just by
Yeah, Broncos and Buffalo Bills. But today I'm not making a football stadium. Today I'm going to dedicate my stadium to a special someone out there. Who is that someone?
Tom Brady.
I don't know yet. It's going to come to me from the chat.
Oh,
Whoever I see first in the chat, that's going to be that person.
Next person to
I
gift.
thought you were gonna make like a Diplo theme.
Oh,
stadium
See,
or
Dylan Francis
Don't
is coming in
encourage
January
him.
too.
for
Just a
New
concert.
Year's Eve.
Yeah, no, just a concert. Feel like we're all gonna go. It's gonna be a
Listen,
great
if
time.
you can confirm
Yeah.
that Dylan Francis is gonna bring Young Gravy and they're gonna sing that hot tub song, I would go with you.
Deal.
You
I
can't.
will-
You can't confirm it. I know. Why
I will
would you
start
say
to
that?
reach out. I will start to reach out to the needed people.
People want to know if you're gonna donate it or if you're gonna make this stadium in honor of
Andy,
your best friend,
didn't think of that.
who
Make a great text
abandoned
message
you here today.
to annoy him if I sent that to him. Let's see.
Should we call him?
Stadium, snap
my
the corner
favorite.
pieces.
So we gotta do it like they do it on
Icing.
Bake Off, where they do this, right, and then they twist it. They go like,
Uh huh.
didn't
Bake
work.
Off.
How's that twisting going for you?
It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Piping bag.
Do you need the scissors back so you can?
No, I'm okay now. I'm not gonna pipe just yet, but
Do we need like? I think I probably have more hair ties on my desk.
are you using a hair tie for that?
I haven't yet, but I might go get one. Do you want one?
Yeah, if you got one or a twisty
I
tie.
think I have.
I think there's a
I'm
bunch of twisty
99.
ties, probably something around somewhere.
Also, we need some silverware, Joe. Like a butter knife would be great. Dr. Blade, thank you for the $25 donation to Project Hopemas. Thank you to Wasted Bandwidth for the $50 donation as well. Remember, even $1 goes very far when we're talking about Project Hope and the campaign for the new year. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, Michael.
This beanie, terrific. I love the lights on it. I've never seen a beanie with lights on it before.
Really?
Yeah, this is the first time.
I feel
And
like
I've come across a lot of beanies in my day.
I mean, come on. What am I supposed to do with this? This seems like really.
What are you doing?
This seems really.
I think you got to glue those together.
Gotta glue them together. How the fuck am I supposed to glue these together?
Mm. Thank you.
you. They're not little. They don't have to be little knives.
Little knives.
Stab, stab, stab.
Little knife.
Pipe icing on the bottom side edges of both side walls. We pipe it on the top or bottom side?
Look at that. It's like
Nasty.
jelly. I've been making a lot of PB&Js lately, Barrett.
Oh,
So
yeah?
my knife game is hot right now.
Oh yeah.
You know, a lot of bagel and PB&Js. It's not. I don't have bread. I've been using bagels. I like a bagel PB&J occasionally.
What kind of bagel are you using?
A little Thomas plain bagel. You
Oh,
know what I
just a
mean?
plain? Okay.
Yeah, just like a little more. I don't like everything. I don't like the everything bagels from them. They shove sunflower seeds inside of the bagel.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't need that in my life. You know what I mean?
I'm a
Scissor me there, Mike.
Scissors coming at you.
cinnamon raisin. bagel
Ooh,
type
I
of
like
guy.
that. I
Yeah.
like. Do you compliment that with just butter or like a special cream cheese? You know what I
like
mean?
a strawberry cream.
Oh, a strawberry cream cheese.
I like a
Yeah, I'm right there with you. But that's my chocolate chip bagel and butter. I like a lot. Oh, look at me work.
I could only find 2 hair ties. One of 2 hair ties, but we also have these guys. Oh, you went knife hard.
Yeah. Well,
I'm throwing that one at Nick.
There you
That's
go.
not the one that was for my hair, so you're welcome. We should have some fun special guests coming through in the next little bit.
Someone wrote a very nice comment in there. Mike and Nick, what are you most looking forward to in the 2024 streams?
Oh,
Nick, you got anything exciting you're looking forward to?
Yeah, we've got some fun stuff I think planned. Mostly, I think it's an opportunity to kind of reset and kind of configure what we're doing. So I think we can tell everyone now, Mike, we're going all Warzone every day.
God, Nick, we're gonna
Right.
become Warzone pros.
We're gonna be
you
the
and
pros
I.
of Warzone. It's not a big deal.
I think we've been doing that for the past 3 years. You and I.
Remember how every time we do Warzone, we were super excited,
Uh-huh.
and then Kevin would pull us aside and be like, "Maybe we don't do Warzone. every
Maybe
day.
you guys suck at Warzone.
Maybe you guys.
Uh,
should
I
get
know you
better
guys
at
love
Warzone."
it.
I'm
but-
excited for Kingdom Hearts 2, Nick. I've been
Mhm.
playing a lot of that. I'm excited for Final Fantasy 7 Part 2, I guess you would call that, because I've never played Final Fantasy Part 1, so I'm going to play that.
I thought you were just gonna go directly into part 2.
Yeah, directly into Part 2 and make up everything else for myself. I could do that.
You
Let's
could, and
see.
then I think that everyone would hate you. Like, you would definitely get yelled at if you went straight into part 2. Okay.
You think? What is this? What is this? That's the gumdrops. The gumdrops go there. Oh, it's
Interesting
gotta
that
be-
you also paint the sides green on your direction.
Yeah, very interesting.
Because I wouldn't have necessarily thought that the
have
stands were
chosen
green. I
that.
thought it would have been just the field.
Mm-hmm.
But
Has Nick played the Uncharted series? We played Uncharted 1 together.
you guys,
We
yeah.
did.
Remember? I got you trying to go on that one. We did. It's a little old, a little dated
It kind of sucks.
is the issue. It's just in 2023 and beyond, it's just a little dated.
Oh, so I have to decorate first, and then I put it together.
That's what I thought, but then it says don't do that.
But mine says to do that.
Yeah, I think everybody's a
Arrange
little
all
bit
cookie
different.
pieces face up on a flat surface. Cut small tip of piping bag and icing tubes. Cut more as needed. Decorate with icing and candies as desired. Reserve
Oh.
about half of the white icing for assembly. Allowed
Yeah,
to
but then you
dry.
gotta like flip it over or something.
Then I just gotta wait for it to dry, and then I put it all together.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing wrong here.
But I think yours are just different.
No, mine says to do the same thing.
Sad Boy says, "Hey, kind of funny. You should add some nice copyright-free holiday music in the background if you could. We'll figure that out.
It's got a lot going on.
Barrett's got stuff going on.
Okay, so this is
Nick will
the
sing for
front.
us.
Okay,
Can I
We're
have
gonna
the scissors when you get
got
a
one
chance?
sec.
Mm-hmm.
I assume we just cut.
I'm
these.
feeling behind.
No reason to feel behind. We got plenty of time hanging out together here.
Also true.
There it is. Thank you, Barrett.
Uh,
Kids on it.
Or we could just make Nick sing to us for the next hour and a half.
Just use no on a 111 swing. All the
Have
things we
holiday
do.
plans you want to talk about? Anything fun going on?
I'm
Anything
taking a
exciting?
little trip with my lady friend. We're going on vacation.
Take
That's
a
gonna be
little
fun.
trip.
Ooh,
Take a little
I
trip.
do love that.
It is her birthday / Christmas, so we tend to go kind of big for that.
I love
We're gonna
that.
go to
The
a little
dream.
place called Europe.
Ooh,
Which is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I
gonna be
like
fun.
that.
I was definitely thinking like We're in the continental United States, but that sounds way
No,
more
we are
fun.
going to go to the City of Love. I've never seen it before. My wife wanted to
What
go.
a perfect time to go.
Yes, I know. I love going to places during Christmas, so we're going to be going out there. It's great. Very fortunate.
Hell yeah.
She was down to do that. Very fortunate. Mike, what are you doing?
What?
What is happening?
I have to decorate all mine green.
Why is yours green?
Yeah, you notice that? The field and the stands are green. Mine's a little bit different, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's confusing.
OMGLX says, Nick, that's going to be amazing.
I
Good for
think
you
so,
two having some
Yeah.
fun out there.
Seems
That's great. You guys are hopping on a
Super
plane, gonna have
cool.
some fun. Joey, what about yourself? You have any special holiday plans?
I don't know. So I'll go to my parents' house in Sacramento, probably Saturday, maybe Friday night, depending on how much work I get done. Then we do our nuclear family Christmas, the three of us, on Sunday. So we wake up Christmas morning and we open presents and make breakfast and watch Christmas movies and have a really low key day. My mom was texting me last night. And she's like, "What do you want to do for Christmas Eve dinner?" Because normally it's kind of my pseudo birthday dinner. So it's I always make them do outlandish things like getting a giant tray of sushi from my favorite sushi place that's very expensive. And I was like, yeah, I don't really care this year. We could barbecue if Dad wants to do that. I'd be super down if you just made tostadas. So my mom was like, man, you've gotten really low maintenance over the years. I was like, you're welcome.
That's
We
what
did
it's
that.
like working with the KindaFunny boys.
Yeah, exactly. So gonna do that, and then we go to my grandma's the day after. And that's where we see my big family. So that'll be really fun. Yeah, it'll be low key, and then I will probably come back relatively early because I have a rental car because I got rear-ended.
Yeah, everyone's getting rear-ended. Everyone, be careful out there.
Careful out there.
So I have to come back and get swap my car out at some point, and then I have to finish moving. So it's gonna be busy. Christopher, my favorite sushi spot in the Sacramento area is of course Mikuni, the one, the only. And truly, I've never been able to find anywhere in San Francisco that's nearly as good as that. So yeah.
Sounds like a good little holiday week right there for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, what about y'all? What are you guys up to? Let me know. Christopher says, love Macoonies.
Mikuni, truly nothing hits like
Makuni Matata.
Okay, so I gotta do. Mike, what are you doing? Any plans? You going to Tahoe?
I'm going to go
Tahoe?
surprise Mom back in Colorado. I don't think I've seen Mom since August 2021.
Oh my
that kind of
God.
occurred to me last night in the car. So going to go surprise Mom. That will be good. And then come back home, and then I'll go up to Tahoe to go play in the snow. Big New Year's event going up in Tahoe. Another big Womp Womp party. Nick, me and Earl the squirrel will be in attendance of that one.
Oh yeah.
And I'm hoping to get a dope outfit. Because last time me and Earl went to the Chainsmokers, I made sure to put on a fun outfit. You know what I mean? So we'll see. And then also, just a surprise look for 2024. That's all I'll tease y'all with.
A surprise
does that
look.
A
mean?
surprise look, Barrett. What's the surprise look? We'll find out. We'll find out together. It'll be a
God.
together thing.
Truly nothing worse than Mike's surprises.
Surprise
Mike.
look.
I love your surprise looks, Mike.
Alex says I'm going to catch up on my sleep schedule. Got a bed finally, Joe.
Oh,
After the move, I got a bed now. 19 days sleeping on an air mattress. I'll tell you what, I was getting comfortable on that air mattress. I was about to just sleep on it forever, but I got a bed now, and sleeping on the bed felt very good. It was a good time. These bed in a boxes, I'll tell you what, not too bad.
It's his bed in a box.
Here's my bed in a box.
He put his bed in a box.
Thank you, Blanket Fort. It did. Mike finally getting those ears pierced. Nick, what do you think about wearing those fake earrings like we talked about?
We talked about that?
Yeah.
I'm for you, Mike. Unlike Andy, I support anything you want to do.
Thank
really,
you.
At the end of the day.
What if we actually got your ears pierced?
Like we go to Claire's?
I mean, we could go to Claire's, or I could take you to a piercing shop and have them stick a huge needle through your ear.
Oh,
It's fucking cool, Mike.
It doesn't hurt as bad as I think it would.
radical. Bear, what about you? Got any plans, big dog?
Sleep.
Hell yeah.
Sleep is nice. Cuddle up with that cute dog of yours, of course.
Joey and I talked about it, of course, on our monthly Q&A, I think, going up later this week or some point this
Soonishly?
week.
Yeah.
I got a lot of, like, stuff to, like, catch up on, like, TVs and movies. So, we'll just kind of cuddle up for the week. Of course, no Andy. So, it'll be so much more quiet around the house, finally. We still haven't gotten a tree, so we might need to do that. And that's just because the kind of what's been in our living room and like who's in what room and all that stuff has kind of changed and shifted, so we've been kind of out of sorts.
Understandable.
Get it. I get it.
We just put up our tree. It was exciting.
Which I honestly don't hate that we have waited this long. Usually Alyssa, like, the day after Halloween, she's like, all right, we're getting our tree. And it's like, it's going to die by the time it's Christmas.
I like that.
Yeah, but you want it.
Yeah, but then you get the whole time to enjoy it.
Yeah, I want to enjoy the tree
prefer
longer.
get it
is
late,
right.
and then we have it up through, like, January, you know?
I get it. You're one of those guys that, like, when I walk down, I'm like, who the fuck threw their tree out in June?
Yeah.
You're like that guy.
No, I like to get it out after
That
like
guy.
a month. I like to have it in for a month. I want it to be a healthy looking tree by the time Christmas is around. And if we're getting it November 1st, we got to be going above and beyond to take care of that tree to make sure it survives that.
Plus, fire hazard.
Yep, exactly. Shadow Trickster is asking if I've watched Blue Eye Samurai. I do not have Netflix, so
I started watching that.
how do you like it?
I like it a lot.
Nice.
I watched the first episode 2 nights ago. It's beautifully animated.
Oh, okay.
Let me get some of these. I'm taking yours.
Get up in there. That's fine.
can
What's
have
the
whatever you want
GOAT
of mine.
Xmas movie? Asked Jim Tasty.
Jingle all the way. Elf
Interesting.
and Home Alone. Those
Elf.
are my top three.
National Lampoon's Vacations.
Oh,
Always
that's
rocks.
up
Christmas
there.
Vacation.
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation rocks. And then you've got Elf, you've got Home Alone, you've got Miracle on 34th Street, 39th Street, whatever.
I think you nailed
34th, 37th Street.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good stuff going on there.
Yeah,
Are
the
we
classic Miracle I would put up there. Elf, personally, I think is my favorite. But honestly, the untouchable is the Muppets Christmas Carol.
It is pretty good.
Muppets Christmas Carol rocks. I'll be honest.
I don't think we give enough love to Home Alone 3. An unsung good movie.
Who was in that? Was it the kid?
The new kid.
The new kid on the block?
New kid on
Yeah.
the block.
Yep.
That's not the one with Tim Curry, right?
It might be the one with
Isn't
Tim
he?
Curry.
Or is that I think that's the New York one.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know if Mike knows who Tim Curry is.
Don't know who Tim Curry is. I know it's Steph Curry.
Yeah, I knew exactly that's where you're gonna go with it, Mike.
I know it's Steph Curry.
Also, someone in the chat did shout out Klaus. Klaus on Netflix is really, really good. Watched that for the first time a year ago, I think.
Ooh. That's a really, really bad looking snowflake. Need to call that out now before somebody else
I
does.
mean, I kind of like it. Looks kind of like a what's it called? Like a compass in a little bit, a little bit.
Yeah, it's something. I also think I drew that on the wrong thing, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna. Hard to tell like which pieces are for what. I think that's the top,
I know, that's the hard part.
but who knows?
I think I got this. like, little
I
Foley
also
stuff
kept cutting the tip of the bag open. I'm gonna show you this because no one cares. So it like exploded on the top, so my like cute little snow is not so cute anymore. But I made these like cute little things over here that I gotta put stuff into. But before I do that, let me look to see where we're at
There you go.
with some donations.
That's like a good idea, Joey.
Dun dun dun. We are at $845. Oh my god.
Okay. Time to open up one of those boxes.
$945. We got some presents to open.
Read some of those donations out. Joey. Who do we got?
Ant-Man 0208
Hey,
$45.
Homie.
Steve Treats says Steve Tretz, sorry. He says, cherish your loved ones. Tomorrow isn't promised.
Hey, Steve, you're the best,
Agreed.
big dog. Saw your super chat. We're here thinking about Steve. Thank you for letting us be a small part of your life, big dog.
King of Rebels gave $10 with no message. Alex J. Sandoval, aka OMGLX, gave $100 and said, thank you all for being a light in the darkness. Happy holidays, everyone. Thank you.
Nick and Joey are my lights.
We got Kevin Jancic. That's a tough one. Giving $25. Rhodes Runner with $100. Lord Jonathan Ace III with $10 says, keep up the great work.
Oh.
Dear Sixlet giving $10 says, it's what I can do with my budget. Let's help these folks. Thank you.
Hey,
Truly
we appreciate that.
on the page, it like gives you different examples of like what your donations cover. And like there's things starting at like $3 all the way up to like crazy amounts of monies. But truly every dollar counts and goes towards a lot of really good causes that they're working on right now. Olive Party gave $20. Says opening up the Kingdom Heart to donate for a good cause.
The master of a Keyblade right there. That's my guy.
I
Manny
could listen to you watch that
Sanchez.
thing for the rest of my life.
The Bagel Boy gave $100. Thank you so much, Manny. And I believe, if I am correct, that maybe this might be Manny's first Christmas, maybe with his son.
Oh, with the baby.
hell
Yes.
yeah,
Exciting.
dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for
Beautiful. Thank you for
everything.
spending a little time
Okay,
with us.
you guys
today.
get to pick which one do you want. Which one do you want?
Do the top one. Open
wanna
up
do
the
the top
top
one?
one. Yeah. You always open up the smallest gifts first. That's how I always thought it, right?
Yeah.
Little gifts first, and then the big ones.
Here we go. Ooh! Do you want to build a snowman with some clay?
Oh, yeah. We definitely
We
want to do that.
do.
That's awesome.
You know, Nick also going to be really good at this. We got
Jacked.
a snowman craft kit. It has some modeling clay, some nose buttons, top hats, branches. Heck yeah.
I'm excited for this.
I gotta use some of these little guys. What kind of sprinkles do you all have?
let's see
Oh,
that.
are those all the little people?
Yeah, those are my people.
You have so many sprinkles.
Well, it's
Like all
Joey,
over
I
the
have
table.
so much icing on me. Like, I need a
But
wet
as you're
napkin.
getting ready for this, Barrett messaged me and Nick was like, please don't forget to get tablecloths this time. And now I
Yep,
can see why.
saw
And
that.
good thing Barrett's thinking
Real
about these
smart
things.
call on that one, Barrett.
Gotta have fun. You gotta
Now,
have fun.
Did we wait till-
the glass on top of the desk? I feel like it's the type of glass that, like, if you get something in it, it's just gonna be impossible to
It'd be
get out.
impossible.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about that, Bear. Now, did we go yesterday, last minute, when I was 30 minutes late to work, and stress Mike out? And did we stress Mike out? And then when we got there, were we shocked and not really too terribly surprised at the fact that there were no tablecloths left that were Christmas themed? So we got the Barbie party themed.
Oh,
Tablecloths?
yes.
Barbie.
Honestly, I like
I
the
feel like it just
pink.
works
I
better.
liked the pink.
I feel like it works.
Yeah.
I think it's working.
I will
I think it
always
goes
pick-
with the red on the set well.
I got these. I got some holly going over. I will say, this kit, personally, way better than kits we've gotten in the past.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they really got this figured out.
Because I used to do Halloween, like, haunted house kits from Trader Joe's with my, like, pseudo nieces every year before they moved. And those kits, I always had to have, like, hands inside, like, holding up the walls.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the thing never dried, and it was a pain to get out and all this stuff. And this is a much more fun experience.
Damn, Joe, you got awesome. You got yours like dialed in over there. Mine are so my little snowflakes here are so thick.
How about
Okay,
mine?
I'm gonna put this right here. How about yours? Jesus Christ! Fucking war zone over there.
Mine.
You look insane.
This is. I like that yours comes with this little like
Yes,
stadium
the
thing
tray
to like
table.
prop everything out
Uh-huh.
the right way. People were asking earlier too. Chris, do you guys do Christmas like stockings with your families?
Christmas
like-
stockings?
Yeah, that's like nothing. Like we do them, but that's like wasn't ever a huge.
We used to. It would get you'd put some like my mom would put toys and stuff in them, so my brother and I would always get really excited about that. But we don't really do much of anything anymore because
guess
we're
that's
old,
true.
sadly.
I know. That's kind of. I mean, we still do a lot of stuff, but stockings were fun, but never like a huge deal. Because I know like there's some families that do like stockings on Christmas Eve. But
I haven't celebrated a Christmas in a long, long time, Joe.
mm,
And I look forward to one day maybe meeting the love of my life, Nick Scarpino, having a family.
the love of
and
your
I'm-
life, comma, Nick
and-
Scarpino.
And I'm gonna be that guy. We're gonna overdo Christmas a lot. I have a good feeling about it. I have a lot of pent up holiday energy that I have not gotten out in a decade plus. So like it's going down for real.
It's going down.
I'm gonna make it a big spectacle.
I love that, Mike. I
Thank
think
you.
you should. I think everyone should celebrate their holidays the way they want to.
Mhm.
I will celebrate mine on a plane,
Yeah.
asking for yet another Toblerone. And when the person says, "Hey, you can't have a third Toblerone," I say, "Go F yourself."
My friend Erica recently brought up when she, like, I don't even know what the right word is, stewardessed you and Danielle on one of your flights somewhere. She was like, Nick and his wife are so nice on the flight.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good. That's good to hear.
She was like, but they did turn down my entire bag of chocolate that I was trying to give them.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, I think we're like potentially dieting at that point. No one knows. Who knows? We don't know. We don't really know.
Also, an entire bag of airplane chocolates. Kind of a lot. Oh, this is gonna be tough, y'all. Letters with icing, not the easiest thing I've ever.
Mike's breathing real hard, and I respect it.
I have to work this. So I don't know if you see this, but they sent me dyes for my ice cream. So now, or my icing. So now I have a yellow and blue dye that I'm working right now. And I'm definitely doing it wrong because you're supposed to get a bowl and some spoons, and I'm not getting up. So I'm just gonna do it myself in this.
We're not getting up, that's for sure.
We are not getting up.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Raj,
Oh,
Daddy,
son
what
of
up,
a
big
bitch.
dog? How are you, Raj?
Finally have some energy today. That's crazy.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You?
You.
I mean, Raj.
Get up.
I fought back death. You know what I mean? So
What?
I'm up.
Again?
Yeah, again.
You gotta stop dying.
Maybe we get you some vegetables. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when's the last time you had something that was green, Mike?
Yeah.
That wasn't a green tea latte.
I had a beautiful taco salad that I made last night.
Ooh.
Whoa!
I
Holy
returned
shit!
to the kitchen now that we've moved. I've returned to the kitchen. I have been cooking some basic stuff. I plan to get a little weird with it, heading into 2024. So be ready for my cooking adventures.
Oh, okay.
I love this.
Sounds like a kind of munchies episode.
Sounds like maybe we should stream it one day, Raj, Daddy.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
sounds good. Stream from your house.
Yep, exactly.
You have a great kitchen for shooting.
Beautiful kitchen.
Mike finally gets Roger back. Makes him a bunch of cold food.
No, I would never.
I would.
You made me great food, Raj.
Okay. I do a little bit of this. I only really have one move with these things. Sometimes nails makes this stuff harder, and sometimes it makes it easier. Hard to tell.
Good luck so far.
Raj, what are you guys doing for the holidays? Anything fun?
Going to Florida,
Ooh.
and then after that, it's up in the air. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's a big
yeah,
one right there.
that's a trek.
Yeah, that's a trek right there. Excited, nervous. Be fun though.
It'll be warm, maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I go to the beach. See what's
Oh,
up.
beach on Christmas.
That'd be
Let's
fun.
go.
I wanted to go to Universal or something, but I don't think it's gonna work out. But one day, I've always wanted to go to Universal. Seems cool.
It is pretty cool. We can make that happen in California too, though.
Oh, you got one of those here?
They got one of those in Florida, like not
Oh.
here.
You guys got Disney too? What's up?
Ah,
True.
fuck.
But it's not. Oh, what happened?
I just never forgot. I gotta pull this back.
Yeah, I gotta wait for some of this stuff to dry before I attempt anything.
Roger, we have a fun snowman out of clay that we have saved for you if you want to come on the set later on.
Okay. I'll look into that. It's made out of clay?
Yeah, you get to make it out of clay.
Oh, okay. I thought you just already made it. And I was like, I don't know what you want me to do with the
No.
already made snowman.
No, we just want you a part of it.
I'll think about it, Mike.
think about
Thinking about it. Thinking about everybody.
Look at that snow.
Y'all are doing great.
This snow, so much better. It looks like snow coming, like dripping down, you know?
I love it.
I don't want to talk about if it looks like anything else, but.
It looks like snow. That's it.
Thank you. This one, not so much.
Yeah. That looks like the other thing.
That's what happens when you don't mix it, because then it gets all goopy and then it doesn't come out of the hole right. That's not the right
Creed
thing.
says it looks like muck. We went on an adventure yesterday.
We had a lot of fun.
We learned
yesterday.
some
That
things.
was a really good time.
God, where's the eggnog? Drinking eggnog right now.
Go across the street, get some eggnog.
There's no way that guy's got
it. I have
eggnog.
some nog.
That guy definitely has the nog.
Should I go get some nog?
Get some nog.
I would love a glass of nog.
nog.
Once Bear and I switch, I'll go across the street and get you guys some nog.
I hear a voice. Heard her say my name. Oh. I love that they give us ideas, because I never would have thought to just list some little polka dot. Polka dot. Then
Well, that's not.
wait, if you're going to see your mom, does that mean you get to see the pugs?
Yes, I get to see the pugs, the little brother. Who knows? Who knows who I'll see? I probably won't see anybody, to be honest with you. I'm not much of like the person that like you go back home and you put out the Instagram post of like, hey, I'm back home. Any of you still alive that want to see me? I've never done that, you know? I just go home and I just see mom and dad and then I say I'm leaving and then I leave.
See, that's why it's fun to
I
go to
actively
just
try to
like
avoid.
unannounced. Just go to like just a local bar, and just like see who you find. You know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I actively try and avoid people when I go home.
See, when I go home, it's like it's not people I went to like high school with or anything. You know, it's like, oh shit, like we went to elementary school. Like I haven't seen you in like 20 years. So like that's kind of cool. So it's never like the awkward like, oh, we were like fighting all the time or something. You know.
Yeah. It's weird because I went to high school not like in the town that my parents live in. So I actually like avoid people from high school. Or I wouldn't mind seeing people from high school, but it's like other people that I grew up with and I'm like, I just don't need to do this like, oh my gosh, how are we? We haven't talked so long. It's
Right.
like we didn't even really like each other back then. I don't know why we need to pretend like we like each other now.
You know.
I'd love to do that. I want to hear those stories.
But one friend, my friend Laura, every year between Christmas and New Year's, we get together for drinks at Yard House. And she's like the only one. And we have a great time.
Yard house.
Yard house.
Yeah.
Mike, you love
Sometimes,
the
or
Yard
we've
House.
never changed it
Love
up.
Yard house.
But I know, is there anything that screams suburban life more than a Yard House?
No, the yard house.
But they
is-
have a lazy dog now, which
Oh, I love the lazy dog.
also fun because
Yeah.
then you get to bring your dogs.
My brother loves the Lazy Dog.
I don't know what any of these words mean.
Lazy Dog is a chain of restaurants in Orange County where
Oh,
they encourage you to bring your animal.
that's cool.
And my brother fucking.
And a Yard House is also a chain?
Yeah, Yard House, another chain.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but-
I thought they were like just a place you get
Yard
to.
House is known for serving yards. It's
Correct.
fun. And there's one actually we used to go all the time for E3 RIP when
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, that one that at the E3 or the Staples Center.
LA Live. We
Yeah,
tried to
the-
go. I went to Disney on Ice with the Drakes during Game Awards weekend, and so after we got out, everyone was like starving. So Andrea like booked it for Yard House. She's like, "This is too busy," so we went to somewhere else in LA Live. But I'm like, oh, tried and true.
Tried and true.
Did you used to go to the one at Triangle Square in Costa Mesa?
That was the original one that I knew about. That
Yeah.
was across from Goat Hill Tavern.
The goat. One of the grossest, dirtiest dive bars of all time, but boy, was it always fun.
It was fun. We used to go there all the time and play
Cool.
skeet ball. Not skeet ball. What are those called?
Shuffleboard. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have massive shuffleboard tournaments, and it was great because it was like indoor outdoors. You could like smoke inside for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
We used to
Well,
go.
I'm done. Everyone get it now as my roof slides off. Mine doesn't work. The dimensions just don't add up on this one.
You might need some propping. Maybe if you put your little mug underneath it. Underneath that sliding one,
maybe.
it'll stay
It's
up.
just that the actual walls
Yeah,
aren't long enough.
I get it.
So here we go.
Here
Done.
we go.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, he completed his quickly.
I know.
I'm only on step 3.
Oh my gosh. Clear.
Hey!
Nick trying to give her a hug without getting any frosting on her. Everybody, the one and only Andrea Renee.
Hello! Surprise!
I love when we get a surprise Andrea visit.
I made it!
You did.
It's never a good thing when Nick Scarpino walks at you and says, I have sticky hands.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. Not the best.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hi friends.
Hello. Welcome back.
Merry
It's
Christmas.
been
Project Hopemas.
Was it the last time that you were here for the studio launch?
Yes. Yes, that was the last time.
I love it.
Hi everybody in chat. Yes, drop my emote in. I love it.
Yes.
Yes, it still exists.
You know, it's funny because I was going to text you and be like, did you say anything to anybody if I was going,
Yeah.
on the stream if I was going to be here or not?
No, I think I put on the schedule that you were coming in, or that you were going to be on XCast. Which spoilers, you're going to be on it.
Spoilers,
You're
going to be on
You didn't
XCast.
say it. But I didn't say that you were going to be in studio, which is like a way different vibe for sure. Like, I think it's more fun than.
Yeah,
It's just a different vibe.
just chilling. You guys have quite an assortment of candies and frosting going on here.
So we're
Maybe I
finishing
would
up
bring
these
this down a little bit.
houses. I know. Yeah. You must have had my chair.
So hi.
I
there we
always
go.
end up with the like Greg and Tim chairs, so I'm always like, but they're never as tall, and then the mics are too off. And
Yeah,
know
you
how
like
this
sit in
works.
Greg's chair and you're like,
Yeah,
too short.
still not enough. So yeah, so we are making these, and then one of the things that we unlocked for donations was snowman building kits.
Ooh, I love that.
So these will be fun, and then I think we might be getting. We got to figure out when we're gonna open the second one, but
Oh, a cocoa stand?
yes.
That's so cute.
So I have the cocoa stand. Mike has the stadium, which is really football stadium.
See, now that's ambitious,
Yeah, it is ambitious.
but I believe in your ability to do it.
Thank you.
Mike is really upset that Nick or I didn't pick that one. And then Nick has something that's falling apart. What
Gotta
is
get it for the social.
Yep.
What,
So does the hot cocoa stand come with 2 little cups?
it does. So it has these cute little cups of hot cocoa.
Oh, they're so cute.
And then it comes with actual hot chocolate and marshmallows, so you can like have your own hot chocolate while you're making.
Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, the baby marshmallows. You guys remember these? The freeze-dried ones?
Yeah, like the Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
The best. Can you tilt that box for me so I can see what it's supposed to be?
Wait, did you do this icing?
I did.
Can we talk for a second about Joey's icing skills?
Okay, but then you also
This is not easy. It looks like
but
you're
then
like,
there's this
I could
one.
do that. Nah, man, this is
was my
hard.
first one.
Okay, so there was a learning curve that
Learning.
happened.
I had to keep cutting the tip open wider because like I didn't need it enough, so like there were some crystallized parts that got stuck, which
Yeah.
I love that, but I'm working on it.
You know,
doing what I
it
can.
takes practice. This is why I have mad respect for cake decorators.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
imagine.
Because like you see them on TV with like the piping bags, right? Like you have in your hand, and they just like do it so quickly. They make it look so easy, and then you go to try it yourself for the first time, and it just looks like blobs. Like you're like a 3-year-old did it,
Yeah.
and you're like, wait, what happened? And then you learn that there's all kinds of different sizes of the piping bags, and there's specialty like shaped tips that you put on there.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff happening.
I have to figure out how to.
Oh, are you at the solidifying stage?
Yeah.
You know, I heard a pro tip about gingerbread houses that you're not actually supposed to cement them with frosting if you
Yeah.
No
are
way.
trying to keep them intact. You're supposed to just use like hot glue,
No.
Oh.
like a hot glue gun. Because like you're not gonna eat this anyway, right? Because those are usually like not great to
Speak
eat.
for yourself. I'm gonna eat all of those.
Are
Every
you?
single one. Every single one.
Wait, what's your favorite? What's your favorite flavor? You like the shortbread style, or do you like the spicy
Anything.
gingerbread?
Oh well, gingerbread, like fully. I make like a good gingerbread loaf.
Okay.
So like I'm into like the very spicy one, but honestly like sugar is sugar, right? I'm eating any of it.
True. 'Tis the season to eat sugar.
This is
Roger made some really good, like ginger snap cookies a couple weeks ago and brought them in.
Oh, see, I should have brought cookies and brought them with.
We have too many cookies. We have so much sweets in
please
this
don't bring us
office.
anything.
I feel like that's what happens is that if you catch people at the beginning of the Christmas season or the holiday season, they're super grateful. But then like midway through, everyone's like, I don't want to give myself extra work in January.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and yeah, there's just we get so many like corporate-y thank you end of the year stuff that it's just like,
Yeah.
oh man, I don't know. Ooh.
The gift boxes with the sausages and the cheeses
All
and
right, if you saw that, you didn't see it.
Chat, be cool.
I don't know. What did you say? What did you see?
There's definitely a bunch.
Excuse me.
You know, this might be the wrong one.
Mike's cooking up over there.
Oh yeah. Rod.
Yo.
He's like got
Hey, now.
he's got that super intense decorating face.
Yes, that's how I get. I'm trying my best.
It's like my gamer face when I'm really concentrating.
Yep.
I get it.
It was nice to see your lovely face. I've missed you. Happy holidays to you and the family.
It's good to see you
Great
IRL.
to have you. I know. I'm so happy you're here. How was your flight? Everything okay?
It was a little bit of a tumultuous morning.
Okay.
Got into a car accident on the way to the airport. So obviously I'm okay. The other person's okay. Car is not okay.
Oh.
So that's gonna be a bummer to deal with when I get back. But a cool feature I discovered, I heard about it, but never seen it in action. If you have an Apple Watch and you're in a car crash, your Apple Watch can detect that you were in a car crash and call 911 for you.
This is not going well.
Okay, that's news. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's cool.
So that happened.
Did it do it? Yeah. Did
it did
do
it.
for
Yeah,
you?
it did it.
And were you like, hey, I didn't need you to do that? Or was it like perfect? Like, oh, that's great.
Oh no, I was like, I definitely need like a police officer.
Oh, that's great.
For
that's
sure.
wonderful. That's right.
Thank you.
This is going so not well. I just want you all to know.
What do you mean? I think you're doing okay.
Yeah, but I've dropped all of this stuff. So
Do you
many
need
times.
do you need an extra set of hands? I have them right here.
Yeah, get some
I would love
hands
that.
on that.
Can you-
What would you like me to do?
I need you.
This is like the great
Oh,
British
and then
baking
my
chat.
flight that I thought I missed because I was in a car accident outside the
Can you
airport
just hold that up there?
got delayed by 3 hours.
Oh, that's perfect.
So I got up at 4:45 in the morning to have my flight delayed.
Oh, man.
Just the worst.
That's a tough
That is-
start.
Okay, so I'm holding these in place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tough.
Oh no, I fat fingered some of your beautiful icing. Sorry.
It's all over my hand.
We can fix it.
Honestly, this is going better than like most of the attempts that I have on these.
This frosting is a little too liquidy to actually be good like glue frosting.
Yeah,
You want the thicker buttercream.
yeah. But
'Cause
you
it
know,
has- it
it's just
holds its
making a
shape.
box, so it's fine.
You got this.
Just making a box for now.
But wait,
and
did
we'll
you
let that
hand letter the cocoa sign?
be.
Wow. You can't really see because of the lighting there, but so I'll hold it up here. You guys, the lettering on this is so good. Like you crushed it.
Thank
Found it.
you.
I'm gonna put it on top of this present box here so I don't accidentally smudge it.
Totally fine.
'Cause I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
But look, everything's it's fine.
Oh, should I move this slightly so that people could see what you're doing? There.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know if everyone
Eee.
can see this all fall
Framing,
apart, like,
everybody, framing.
but like, does everyone need to see me totally fuck all this up?
I wouldn't say that you're fucking it up.
I have frosting everywhere now.
Oh, this is the actual hot cocoa.
Mhm.
How do you guys feel about hot cocoa?
I think it's fine.
Love it, but it's got to have milk, not
yeah,
the
it's
water.
got to be
hot
milk
cocoa.
based situation. It can't be a water based situation.
Nothing better.
Now, are you like it must be like full fat whole milk, or you nut milk?
No, I can
Nut
even
milk
go
people?
oat milk, honestly.
I'm
yeah.
an oat
Skim milk?
milk guy right now. Did you
I
know
love
that?
oat
I'm an
I
oat
did-
milk guy.
I
I'm
did
even
not know
buying
that.
oat milk at home.
Oh, look at
Roger,
you.
too. I'm like,
Wow.
Oat milk is really
Okay,
good. I think oat
okay.
milk goes really well. It's like it's in terms of like drinking it by itself. I think it's way better than almond milk. So
It's just not possible that I got this much frosting in my sweater. You know what I mean?
I have it
Like,
everywhere too.
I thought it
so-
was just flecks in my sweater, but then every like third fleck is just like flecking away and it's sugary.
But the
That
good news
smells
is it'll
nice.
come out.
I mean, eventually, or not, or I'll forget about it and stuff this back into my closet and wear it again in a year from now.
That sounds gross.
I think so too.
Hey, Andrea, I need you to hold these two pieces. But you're probably gonna have to hold them maybe a little bit lower
Okay.
because I gotta
Then
put
hold this
glue.
one. That way I can move my finger.
Okay,
Boom.
I'll hold up here. You hold it.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
I love that you can see like the outline of frosting snow over here. Okay.
I probably should have switched my hands, but you know what? We're doing it now.
You're committed now.
Where are you going in? Oh, you're helping out. See, this is not fair. I want this to be noted on the official record. Joey had an assistant. Mike and I got nothing. Wait, does your stadium
I'll come help you. Do you need help?
desperately,
In more ways than one, everybody.
desperately?
Move.
Mike, your stadium's rad.
Thank you, homie. I'm
That's not
working
fair.
over
That your
here.
stadium is like easy.
Yes, it was quite easy.
You get stickers.
I got stickers. I got everything.
What
I
in
think
the
I'm just stuck here
deuce?
forever.
Until
Oh,
it
it even
dries.
teaches me how to make the team color chart. That's dope.
Mm-mm.
Because like it's supposed to be.
That's gross.
Oh, that's precarious. The way that they expect
Yeah.
that to hold.
It's not gonna hold. These people are cracked.
Like,
Whoever made that one on the
this-
box is cracked out of his gold.
These two pieces are like vertical crackers, you guys. Like
Can
as
we
you can see the actual one. Like I'm surprised it's holding together, quite honestly.
can we confirm
Well,
that
actually, Joey's holding it
the
together.
pictures
but-
on these boxes are AI? We can talk about that, right?
that
This
they're
looks
AI.
fake. That's AI. That's definitely a fake
It's
picture.
probably not AI, but they probably used a hot glue gun to put it together, like I suggested.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
really
but
good call.
Not as fun.
I'm gonna eat this dollop right here. Mike, I stole all your dollops.
No,
but you
it's
can
not
have
as
the rest of
fun.
it.
It just makes it hold together, for a while. If you plan on
mean, like,
actually putting it up as
Candy
before.
is dandy, but
In
liquor's quicker.
retrospect, I feel like maybe I should have constructed and then decorated. But that's what Nick tried to do, and that didn't really work out for him either.
No, I talked a little bit about this. You talked me into decorating first, then constructing, and I just don't understand how you do that without there being fingerprints everywhere.
But I did the other thing, and I have shit everywhere.
No, we did the same process.
Oh.
I decorated everything laying down, and then I tried to put it all together, and now it's just, you could literally, it looks like a crime scene here. Like my fingerprints are everywhere. I'm definitely going to jail.
The other thing that I've done before is I've made like just a simple syrup, and you dip the edges in, and you use that to glue together because it dries so
Ooh.
much faster. and
That's
it's still
smart.
edible.
That's
I
smart.
like
That's
that.
that's
I
what
like
they do
that.
on Bake Off, right? They do like a reduction of sugar, and then they'll like paint that on, and then
Yeah.
it
So
just,
simple syrup.
which I guess is what that is. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
The exact same thing. I was
Exactly.
gonna just let you go.
I did see the 11:59 reference in the chat. That's a deep
No.
cut.
It is. It's been a hot second since we've even had shows at that hour.
It's been a while. But I did wear my little boots that I used to stomp on that hardwood floor in, just for you, Nick.
There is a spot somewhere in here that if one Andrew or Renee stomps, it will kill the entire studio.
Oh, there's another spot.
How
How
not
did you?
gonna say.
How did you build this beautiful
I'm
new?
teasing. I'm teasing.
I was gonna
It's not
say.
there. I was gonna say that spot is our heart.
Aw,
It's nice to see you.
that's nice.
How's the holiday season been so far? Are you still crazy busy? What's going on with you?
I mean, it's been really good. So What's Good Games has been on a hiatus. We're about halfway through it now. I guess a little over halfway through. Because our wonderful friend Rihanna had her baby,
Oh, lovely.
little baby
Congratulations.
Violet, which is very exciting, her and Danny. And so just been spending time with friends and family. Went to the Game Awards. That was a whole thing.
A whole thing?
Yeah. It was wonderful to see people. And, just been kind of chilling. I'm working on a really cool front yard landscaping project at my house.
That's fun.
It is actually because I got really into learning about California native plants,
Okay.
I love it.
right?
Fucking awesome. God damn it, Andrew Renee, you're the coolest.
And we have these beautiful large toyon bushes, which are a really common California native shrub that actually gets almost like a mistletoe-like berry on it around the holidays. And there's another related shrub called a Christmas berry plant. But And we have them in our backyard, and then we have these 2 beautiful live oak trees coming up, and they're one of the protected trees in California that you can't cut down.
Yeah.
Did you know if you cut down a live oak tree, it's going to cost you like $3,000 if you get cut?
I did
Whoa.
not know that.
I didn't think it was that high, and then I looked into it, and I was like, oh dang.
Yeah, well, how much does it cost to... Here's the question then. How much does it cost to relocate the oak tree?
It depends how old it is. You can't really relocate trees.
That are like super big,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, these oak trees are probably 5 to 7 years old.
Okay, then.
And they still look young because oak
then.
trees, live hundreds of
Yeah.
years. But
You might be able to relocate that bad boy, but
no, the
too big, too
certified
deeply rooted.
arborist that we had come on
Said
site
absolutely
was
no.
like, there was 4 of trees technically, and the 2 little ones we were like, we definitely have to take those out. They're gonna mess up our retaining wall. But the 2 big ones, he's like, yeah, those.
can't do anything.
Those are
In
there.
San Francisco, every once in a while, you'll see a tree that they've just cut out parts of the fence to accommodate the tree growing through it, which I'm like, I guess that's one way to do it.
You gotta respect the nature.
You got to respect the
Right?
nature. I have I'll never
These were
forget.
here before us, and they'll be here after us.
My first trip out to Tucson, Arizona was to see my aunt and uncle that live out there. And I remember we shoot BB guns. And I shot at a cactus, and he was like, you shouldn't do that.
Oh,
And he was like,
yeah.
cactus are very protected here, and for good reason. I was like, okay, cool. Did it stop me from shooting at a cactus? Yes. Did I try to shoot lizards after that? No, I did not. That's
Oh,
sad.
good.
That would
I
be a
thought the
horrible
story
thing
was
to
going to
do.
go a different way.
Right. I could hit shit.
So you shot at them, you just didn't actually hit them.
I shot at one lizard in my life, and my uncle caught me, and he said, I just want you to know, you can shoot whatever you want here, but you have to eat it. If you kill something, you got to eat it.
Oh,
And
That's
I
a
was
good
like,
rule.
okay, so I'll stop doing that. So I started shooting like flowers instead. I'm like, they'll grow back. It'll be okay. It was fun. And
He
then I
didn't
got
make you eat
hungry
the
and I went-
flowers?
What's that?
He didn't make you eat the flowers?
You can't catch what you can't see. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out in the Tucson, Arizona outback, the wilderness out there, seeing roadrunners and whatnot.
Oh.
Can't catch what you can't see.
Exactly. Flash.
Wait, does this
What's
Santa,
up,
does this
Santa Pam?
fedora does Santa have a name?
Oh, this is hard.
Yeah, it's not real. That's a toy. Yeah, you want to put that back in your mouth?
No, that's
Would you like
definitely
an
that hat is definitely left
unsalted-
over from my
like an
Carmen San
unsalted
Diego Halloween
seed?
costume.
I love it. I love it.
No, I wouldn't eat
Yeah, we
any
got
of
little
it.
baby marshmallows.
You want some hot chocolate? Oh,
I tried
Yeah,
one
we
of
also have
these,
these
and it
cookies.
almost made me throw up.
these are
Oh, I'll
from
take a
Project
cookie.
Hope.
Let me get one of those Project Hope cookies,
Heard of
Jeff.
that?
I'll take a Project
We're
Hope
fundraising
cookie.
right now. Also, we have an
Yeah.
update. We've raised $1,500 today.
Hey!
$1,549.
Mike, you can have
Ooh,
the rest of these.
JP says happy holidays from North Dakota, representing one Andrew Renee's home state.
That's right. Let's go.
If
Matt
we can get
Gaffney
it-
says thanks for doing this.
If we can get it to $2,000 by 1 o'clock, I'll punch through Nick's.
Please
Jenny
do.
/Sen Nuggies sent in $125. Some anonymous. Aaron, not Aaron, says thanks for supporting the cause and keeping me entertained during the workday. Rowley says stocking stuffers, one you hate to get, one you'd be pleasantly surprised to get.
Ooh. Okay, that is a good question. And hi everybody in chat who's been saying hello. I am making a surprise appearance on the stream today,
I love it.
and I secured my status. It already changed over in the app. I'm very excited.
That's incredible. Are you gold?
No, silver.
Oh, okay.
I used to be gold, and then I had a
The-
baby and didn't go anywhere for
Yeah,
a
no,
while.
I know. I mean, the whole
You know.
pandemic, honestly.
So you got that sold
I-
for next year. That's what's important.
Yeah, but here's the trick about status, as Greg knows, he's playing the status game. Once you have base status, then you accrue status much faster, so it's easier to get to gold. And then like the real chase is to get to 1K, which
Gold. I mean,
Which
gold to
John
me
was
is
for
a
a long
fantasy.
time.
I've never hit gold before.
Well,
I've been
gold is
silver pretty
nice.
consistently.
because that gold lets you get the economy plus seats when you book your ticket for free.
That's pretty cool.
Silver lets me get them at check-in if they're available.
Yeah, but they
I've
never
seen the
are.
Air Canada lounge too.
Yeah. Well, I've got the. I just bit the bullet and finally got the credit card with the lounge pass.
See, that's what I got to do.
Yeah.
I think that's the play, right? Is you got to get the credit card to get the gold status, or no?
Well, the credit card
No,
only helps
you
a
just fly a
little
lot.
bit in getting to status. It does help, but not as much. You really just have to fly a lot and buy a lot of tickets, really. Pay for a lot of seat upgrades. That gets you there.
Oh, man, the seat upgrade. Can I tell you? That's the one thing where I've been so close to pulling the trigger on that, and then I go, nope, I'm short. There's no benefit to being short except for this one instance. My wife, taller than me, would love those seat upgrades, but I say no. You have to live my life down here with me.
Aww.
Down here with me.
You're that one.
I'm a 5'8".
And see,
Plus,
my
when you're this small,
husband's
you
the
can
one
look up
who's like,
skirts.
take my first class seat, honey. And I'm like, I love you. You're the best. That John Drake.
Christmas, Mike.
Merry Christmas, Greg Miller. I love you,
Has
bro.
anyone talked about Michelangelo's hands over here? Well, he's out here. He's working
He's
the concrete. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you guys like strategically placed the boxes covering your work in the wide shot.
Yeah, so we could have a reveal.
Oh, well, I messed that up, didn't I?
Mine's already revealed.
Nick just.
Do we hit $2,000 yet for me to smash it?
You know, that's a great question. I got something.
But I guess the surprise of the reveal is kind of taken away because they're going to Skycam, so.
We did.
We did hit $2,000.
$2,050.
How do you want to do this, Raj?
Sid X coming in with $500.
Thank you,
That's
Sid.
wild.
You put
Let me
Greg
get-
Miller
let me
out
get
here.
on
You
it. Hold on.
You put Greg Miller out here. You
we
get
got Raj
charity.
coming out to
all
fix
right?
the cams. We got a couple other donations. Edu010 says, hope we can help make people's holidays a bit brighter. We definitely can. Thank you so much. Bon Diesel says, thanks for being such a fun group to spend my free time and workday with, watching or listening to. Have a nice holiday weekend.
Oh, thank you. How lovely.
Zach Lack says, Christmas is expensive this year, but gotta do what we can to help out. Thank you.
Yeah. You know what's, for real, it's real expensive this year. Things more expensive than ever. But I have been
Thanks,
loving
Obama.
trolling both TikTok and Instagram for
All the deals.
just ignoring. And no, finding like the fun videos of people showing ways that you can do fun like homemade gifts for not a
Yeah.
lot of money.
I love that.
They're an investment of your time, but not a lot of investment of your dollars. Which is cool.
Exactly. The Leo Cat coming in with a donation. Sapphire Diamond Ruby says, little goes a long way. Thanks for the reminder, Joey. Nicholas
Ruby.
giving $100. Ant-Man, I think I already said that, but thank you again. We got some good stuff going on.
I was born ready. Mike,
Yes, Greg.
what are we doing this for?
We are doing this for Project Hope and the 2023 Project Hope Miss campaign. We've teamed up with our friends over at Project Hope to do some good here with the world and, of course, all of our incredible community to raise some funds that will go all around the globe to help out those in need.
And because you raised $2,000 when I told you to, because you're good little boys and girls, I'm going to wreck Nick's house. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Tip of the hat, tip of the cap to you.
Oh my goodness.
That was a very fierce key eye that Greg just did there.
Learn
I
from
don't
the
think he had
best.
that in him.
Roger, give me the one.
What's good, Neha? I see you in the chat.
Roger, give me the one. Roger, I said right now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Fair. We should have got. Look at my cute
Holy
little hot
shit,
coat.
Joey, your house looks
Thank you.
incredible. That's really good.
Honestly, turned out way better than I thought it was going to.
Look
Thank
at,
you.
I mean, and let's do a side by side of how good this is with this one. The only thing I
yeah, I
think we
didn't
need
do
to
it.
add is the is the wreath.
How much money for Greg to break it?
Oh, what?
Another $2,000.
Why would you do this? I like mine. Can he destroy Mike's?
Can we at least just like try to do the wreath and then raising money is important though. I mean, okay. Oh, so it's with the candies.
Yeah.
Oh, you put them all on the sides. Is there more?
Oh yeah, we got.
Ooh, okay. I'll try to do the side.
Okay.
Mine had color packets where you can make the colors of the end zones and teams.
So it looks like there is.
Wild too. These little guys that came with.
Oh, look,
yours.
it's
Those-
got
those
little.
birds
Oh,
are
look,
next
it's got
bird
the
home.
stripes. I'll try to do some detail work.
Oh yeah, I definitely just forgot to finish. Oh. Oh, bad.
Also, I haven't.
You can practice if you want, or you could just go for it. I don't
You
know.
can practice on any of my 4 walls or
You could also
18
turn
walls.
it around if it's easier.
Greg, that was like a Bruce Lee like 1-inch punch.
Oh yeah, you're
I
correct.
just felt the energy of that.
Okay, if we get to
Waka, waka,
$3,000,
waka,
I'll
waka,
let
waka.
Greg smash mine.
$3,000 is the new
Yeah.
number, ladies and gentlemen, to wreck more Christmas dreams. I'm a part of it. Let's do it.
Oh, that looks so good.
This one's real good, ladies and gentlemen. I'd love to smash it. I'd love just to teach it a lesson or two. Anslow says 20K to destroy Nick's actual house.
I take it at this point. I take it.
Why, you don't like your house? Or did you buy a money pit?
No. I'm just teasing.
He's just down to clown. You know what I mean? Nick's a yes and man.
How much money for you to throw this at Tim's car?
Free. Free.
Ooh.
Sometimes.
It's raining too, so like that's a victimless crime.
I mean, yeah, Tim's had some issues with the car too, so I think we're gonna.
What happened to the car?
And by some issues, it's
Sentient.
Greg always throwing a whipped cream pie at Tim's car instead of our
one
faces.
birthday stream where we were all very drunk and getting chopped a lot.
That was
All right.
hilarious. Oh no!
Oh no! I missed. I didn't miss, ladies and gentlemen.
He never does.
Roger, how'd I
CTW
do?
says, "Does Greg have a fake belly, or is that just his own?"
Hey,
It's my
Greg,
own,
the
but this
green on
is
the other
like
side.
this
My
outfit is
basket.
not.
Oh,
All right,
yeah,
pick
yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking
I'll
shot.
do this
This
side.
outfit's not doing many. It's there's a lot of movement in here.
A little
You
more
know.
fit would be nice. This right.
Watch.
Throw him, Raj. Oh, yeah. We can get up in there.
Look at how much room I can put in here. You know what I mean? And I can just keep going. I'm watching this movie Life.
Life. Okay.
You ever seen it? Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
Alien?
it's a
like
scary
the blob
one.
thing. I like it.
Scary
Jen
one.
had to go to bed last night, but it's similar to this. Similar to this.
Did you pause that movie? That's too bad.
Did they get to 3,000 yet? Because I want to smash something.
You have to let me take a picture first.
Sure.
Yeah, we got to build this little wreath on the side. It's got to reach maximum cuteness before destruction.
A little football stadium going
Not
on.
bad. Not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad.
Photo of you at work.
Okay.
Roger loves the zoom, you know?
So to stick this on, did you put frosting on the backside?
Yes.
Neha says, why are you all so multi-talented? Well, Neha, it's good genetics. That's how I can punch so well, talk so well. A lot of people couldn't put a shirt over Mike's head, but I can because of my height.
Looks so good.
It's genetics.
Talented.
I feel like I missed something when I was doing the stripes, and I'm kind of okay with it.
Well, Greg put.
Did you ever seen the movie Life?
No.
You want to preview?
What would you like to know about
I'd
it?
like to.
Yeah,
I'd like to.
I guess
Preview. Can I have the
All right,
preview?
so there's
Yeah.
this alien.
Do it. Do it.
And, it's,
Joey, no.
and it kind of just eats people like this, all right?
I thought you were going to do it to Mike.
No, I already did it to Mike. I already did it to Mike. I can't do it again. You do the same joke twice on stage. You know what happens? They boo you off.
Yeah,
You
but
do,
if you
but
do
you do it a
3
third time
times-
to Andrea. You
Rule of comedy.
rule of comedy, rule of
Rule
thirds.
threes.
Andrew, have you heard about this movie Life?
Actually, I have, Joey.
It came out like 10 years ago.
I'm bummed out because Jen fell asleep with like an hour to go. And 40 minutes
It's
to
got
go.
a great ending. Turns out.
And it's that thing where I'm like, well, you got to watch it, you know what I mean? But like, we also, like, you know, we're 40 minutes into that new Scorsese film. And
Oh, how
the-
is that?
The
It's like
first
9
40
hours
minutes
long.
were great. I love Scorsese.
Yeah, I love Scorsese also.
He's got a great name too, Scorsese.
Scorsese. I know. People always think, oh, Nick, you got a great Italian. I'm like, my Italian name is like what a guy that runs a bakery or a cobbler would have. Scorsese is like,
Scorsese's saying
that's
something.
so
He's doing
good.
something.
It's so good.
Is not holding. not
D. Fuller says
structurally
Killers
sound.
of the Flower Moon is amazing. You put an F
The
there
white
instead of a
one?
G, but amazing.
Have to hold it.
Neha says,
So
what does
it dries?
Scarpino mean?
It has no literal
Eats too
translation.
much.
No, it means little shoe.
Oh, I
That's why
remember
the white
that.
one.
We have
Yeah.
talked about that before.
Little shoe.
As you all know, Roger, I'm hard of hearing. Got bad hearing. This hat, though, down this way, I'm
I'll
getting
let you
great.
put it
I'm in stereo.
Oh, it's like when the deer moves their ears.
It is like when the deer moves their ears. That's a great point, Joe. Why doesn't Santa wear fedoras?
I think Carmen Sandiego has that on lock.
Fair
but
enough.
He's
Carmen
going to
would
get
let
sued
him
by the
borrow
San
it.
Diegos.
Okay,
Put a little poof on top.
Yeah.
it's probably close enough. You know what it is? Is that it's so warm. The frosting's
Yeah,
all so
yeah.
warm. It's very warm in here. Okay, sorry.
No, it's
Alex-
Got a little excited.
Alex G3B says it's hilarious hearing them talk about life because Nick spoils it for the gang in one of the in reviews. I don't
Did I?
remember, so don't tell me anything about
What
it.
did he say?
I mean, first off, again, you guys know my
I feel like we gotta put it in the freezer and then it'll.
you guys know my rule on
solidify,
spoiling
yeah.
things, right? Also, I will try not to spoil
fair.
shit,
All's fair.
but all is fair. If you haven't seen that movie in the last 15 years
I
since it
couldn't even
came
know
out,
about it, you know what I mean?
and then
Crushed it.
GTFO.
Crushed it.
I also want to
Good
watch
job, Joey.
Passengers, but that just sits in my
Good
queue.
teamwork.
Which one was Passenger?
That's
Oh,
the one
I,
with
God, that
I
was
barely
crazy.
helped.
Mario's in
Yeah,
it.
but you
and,
were helping with the structural part,
Katniss
which
Everdeen.
is arguably the most important.
Mario and
in
Katniss.
this.
The
It's
two great roles.
challenging, yes, but I definitely feel like
if done
this
right,
needs
no
to get
can
made.
defend.
That one's a fun one.
100%.
I'm interested to hear your opinion on that one.
We got
That'll be years before I get there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Playing too much Diablo.
What do we got going on?
Is it Smash
We're
Smash time?
at $2,224. See, the people love my hot cocoa stand. They don't want to see it destroyed.
I thought you guys cared about charity and ruining Joey's day, but guess I came into the
Cute
wrong
it
chat.
is.
They probably care about charity, but maybe
don't
not
wanna
ruining
smash yours.
Joey's day.
Yours is a work of art. What really ties it together is all the sprinkle people.
Thank you.
You know?
Yep.
This gets me excited
Roger.
for 2024.
Can you take
No,
a-
2025. What year's next year?
Can you take a
2024.
picture of-
2024. When we play some EA college sports. No, EA Sports college football when it's back.
Exciting.
Would you like to build a clay snowman? Greg?
Oh, see, I was gonna build it, but,
Oh,
Gre-
Andrew,
but,
We have- they
but
come
Greg
with
can build it.
They come with 9.
Ooh, we can each build one.
Yeah.
How
That's fine.
exciting! Also,
Wash my hands yet
these tankards are so cool.
Aren't these so fun?
Are you guys giving these away?
We have a bunch of them. I don't know that I have it in me to go to the post office.
Ship it without breaking it,
Yeah.
because they're actually ceramic. So
Yeah.
none of that means
Now,
break.
is this edible or not edible?
No, this is not. This is clay.
Well, I mean, like you know.
Is this
It
edible
might
or not?
be non-toxic, but I wouldn't eat it. Because let's be honest, a lot of this
How much money
stuff,
for you to eat this?
even if it says non-toxic on it, you can't trust it. Okay, so all of the little snowmans come with these
Look how cute.
little accessories.
Like,
Got some hats.
They look like little Santa hats.
Are these too small for Charlie and Ben to do?
Uh-huh.
Probably.
No, they probably wouldn't be actually, because they're now old enough where they're not constantly putting everything in their mouths, but you
Selecting.
still have to supervise
I'm gonna
everything
turn off the
because
stick mic, okay?
the moment that you think that they're not gonna eat something, that they do.
I leave it here, I guess, in case
Look
somebody
at
comes
these
out.
little babies.
You never know when
scarves.
somebody like Todd Howard could be here. Nah, he's not.
He's not here. He's not here. That was a lie.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
This is an interesting texture. Oh, I think
Is it like modeling clay?
Yeah, I think I really like it in a weird way. It's like oddly wet.
Look, I'm ready to do my Christmas finger family video. Santa finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? I'm sorry, parents out there. You know what I'm talking about. It's triggering. I get it.
Mike
Me and Joey are like, we've never heard this.
No,
And
Oh, you
I-
haven't?
This
I
was an
strangely
Andrew Renee
like it.
riff.
Frosty finger, where are you?
Miss Rachel. thing.
Here I am. That's where I know it from. Here I
Yeah.
am.
So the finger family is like a well-known like nursery rhyme. But the
Oh,
thing about
okay.
YouTube Kids is that there's a lot of like
Repurposing of
riffs on, like,
royalty-free content.
the finger family, and like you can find like thousands of different kinds of finger family videos. Like Halloween had my daughter's favorite one on Halloween was the color skeleton finger family. It was like green skeleton, where are you? But then they had really creepy voices that they would go, here I am, how do you do?
Everybody
And we're like,
check out
what
the
are you
Greg's Child's Good Time
watching?
Teaching right now.
I
Turns
was
out
gonna
just
say,
the finger
yeah.
family. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, God bless Miss Rachel. I'm glad that she finally got her merch deal. She's got toys, plushies, apparel coming now.
Right? I thought.
Well,
Are you buying? Is it for the kids or is it for the parents or both?
It hopefully for both. The thing is, people don't realize that she actually only really exploded in the last like year or two.
Yeah.
She's been making content for probably what 3 or 4 years, but as far as like kids content creators, she's relatively new. But she's amazing and wonderful, and I keep telling John I want her to have like a private subscription with exclusive content, and I would throw money at her because she's so talented. Not that kind of Greg.
You can use it for anything.
Listen, overalls
Just because the PP and the feet people took it over doesn't mean you can't have what you want on there.
overalls aren't my personal
Listen,
kink.
you told me to
but-
have 4 shots to come
I
out here. I
told
did
you,
what I
yeah,
did, all right?
I did.
PP and the Pete people.
What?
That's what he said.
Joe, you got a dirty mind.
That's what you said.
I can't get.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
then
yeah,
you
you have a
say.
scissor.
Okay. Maybe I put the hat on last. That was
Nick, you're gonna like the snowman. This is fun.
So, is each snowman supposed to be made? You're supposed to make the different sections of the snowman from the one tub, or can you use multiple
I think
tubs?
you can do whatever you want.
can do it.
This
We got-
isn't.
we
This
got
is like how you want to
time.
do it. You know. This is keep the kids in on a rainy day, so it's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
Oh, all right then.
I know, it's kind of fun.
It reminds me more, it's more the consistency of silly putty than of Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Like it feels like silly putty.
felt like an airy.
Did you guys ever have the eggs with the silly putty in it
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the day?
I used to put it on the comics in the newspaper because then it would like transfer off.
It's like taffy.
Very fun. Uh-oh.
Oh yes, the transfer with the comics. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's-
Yep. Yep. It's good.
I got some. I got one.
Ah,
eye.
bees! How's it going? Well, there was a slight chance that I wasn't gonna make it up to San Francisco, so we kind of kept it secret.
Oh yeah, it was.
Crushed.
Oh wow!
Wow, you are very good.
With speed, impressive. Oh, you went for the Frosty style hat.
I did. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna go Santa hat.
I think I'm going just scarf.
Are there other accessories?
I think those are.
I didn't get a
good.
Santa hat.
You want a Santa hat?
I never will.
This reminds me of making snowmen in Animal Crossing. Do you
Sure.
remember that?
Yeah. Remember those days?
I miss those days.
Animal
of Animal
Crossing.
Crossing. Look at my cute
What a
little
good time.
snowman.
Now you're really gonna confuse people. Cool Greg's gonna come in and eat the house, eat the snowman, chokes and dies.
Let's
I don't
hope
think
not.
he's gonna eat it.
I mean, why are we building it for night?
You want to take some frosting to the mouth?
Always.
Oh.
There you go.
Is it good?
Honestly, it's pretty good.
The red and the green frosting, not as good.
That should be the thumbnail. That was good.
Look at that. Now that we've hit $2,000, I think we can open the other one. Look at you.
Ah! This hat.
Oh no.
Now I'll put this one on. That's stupid.
You gotta go get the hat. Synonym says needed Greg's child time teaching where he teaches children that Santa's not real.
Santa's real.
Oh, that's definitive statement from Greg Miller.
You never know.
Oh.
So didn't realize this was gonna.
Antlers.
Maybe it just stays there. It's sticking to the. So this, I'm trying to make a
Olaf? That's so cute.
but his head's a little bit more like
Yeah,
elongated.
we're hanging. We're having a
Oblong.
great time.
Mike, how you doing over there?
I'm good. I'm almost done.
Is this better?
This is fun.
Better or
What?
worse than the time we tried to make those sticky bear craft things?
Do you remember that? Oh man, I want
Have
to
you
show
ever
those to
done
Andrea.
felting?
Yeah. Those
Have you
are
guys ever
fun.
done felting? You get like these like
Oh,
fibers that you poke.
I haven't, but I watched my friend
Oh, that's so
Anne-Marie
cute.
do it one time.
Yeah, we tried to do it one night with our roommate Katie, and boy, there were a lot of injuries.
A lot of blood. Lot of
Injuries?
blood.
Because you're poking it with a needle like on top of itself. And if you just get in the habit of like kind of zone out and start doing it, then you miss. You hit your finger. Oh, that's so cute.
Good job, Andrew. That's great.
Yo,
That
That turned out so good.
Yeah, he looks kind of like Olaf.
Am I gonna ruin it if I now have to open that present?
I'm trying to make his nose here. Okay, you know what? Okay,
We can
this-
cut him off.
This is gonna be. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Fun.
Okay, it's like gum.
Uh-oh.
It's literally like the consistency of hot gum.
Oh, hot? What's hot gum?
Yeah.
Because like cold gum, you know,
Pliable,
is like
yeah,
super
yeah, yeah,
hard.
yeah.
You can't get it off.
Let's see what we.
Chat, we need a poll. Can somebody get a poll? Should I wear a hat like this all the time? I'm starting to. I mean, you know, this.
Is it
The Santa top a joke, but the hat.
how much of
can do
you
the ladies.
wanting to wear the hat has to do with your increased audio enhancement?
I mean, it's helping for sure. Lots of no's. A lot of no's on the hat.
Oh, really? I was gonna say
Furry
yes.
B
I like
Production
it.
says yes. Where you say yes to everything though.
Yeah, but it looks great, Greg. It's a cool look.
Can I have the scissors, Andrea?
Of course. Here you are.
What-
Colin 58008 says, "Imagine the hat, but while shirtless." To that I say, why imagine, Colin?
Oh gosh.
And I
You
can
did
give
this
it
to us.
you.
Colin.
You did this to us.
Ooh.
That's Jen's reaction when I take my shirt off too, Joe.
No, that's not what the reaction was for.
But lady.
It was definitely because
Oh.
something that I think will be way easier. These are foam ones with stickers included.
Yes.
Yes.
See, I got one of those for my daughter.
Pass them all around.
They're fun. These
We're gonna
Oh
buttons.
no,
this.
homie.
Do you know they also make an Oreo house?
Oh yeah.
So it's like not gingerbread. It's like giant like sheets of Oreo cookie.
Ooh.
Very good.
I'm gonna go. You know who we haven't seen on here? We haven't seen Blessing. We haven't seen Tim.
Blessing came and got a Coke and said nothing, so that's helpful. You know? Always down to contribute this time.
I'm gonna go get them. I think that Tim Prime.
I need to eat a wrap at some point, so I can always do that
Go
when I
off.
come here.
I'm gonna go get them. Be right back. And I'm gonna wash my.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's check these out. Interesting. Oh, they're like puzzle pieces. Nice.
Yeah, it's just foam.
Andrea, did you know that you made an appearance on the Kind of Funny Games cast that's available right now? Today.
I did not know.
We used your video. Blessing showed his video of trying to trick the car into thinking he was not a person. So then we showed your Instagram post as well. That seemed like a lot of fun at the Day of the Devs.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the team at I Am 8-Bit, and everyone they partner with to do Day of the Devs are all like really wonderful people, and how they spotlight indie devs is so great. And I know the event here in San Francisco is an awesome like family friendly event, like an all day thing, and I think I Am 8-Bit is looking at like could we start another event in LA, and I mean I hope so as someone who lives down
for
there.
sure. More convenient.
And it was just nice that they attached it to the Game Awards this year because so many people were in town already. And they had this cool space where they did the play days for Summer Game Fest. And it was fun. Yeah, there was a lot of cool little games there. Papa Agenda was working hard.
Of course, as always.
I think she said she had 5 games. at
Yeah,
that.
they had something crazy there.
I saw her literally for like 1 minute and she was like, I gotta go. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I remember those days. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. And we just had literally stepped outside to sit down and like have a drink and just kind of take a break. And then we saw this big installation outside and I was like, what's that?
Yeah.
And then he explained how to play. And I was like asking for all the pro tips before I started because I was watching people go up there and just fail
Yeah.
instantly. And so I asked him, I go, so how does the AI work? What do you have to do to succeed? All this. And I got all the rules. And then as I posted online, I put all of my toddler play
Yeah.
improv to work.
If you haven't seen this, you can catch it on Andrea's Instagram. You can also catch it on the Kind of Funny Games cast today. Yeah, you have to. There's a camera that has an AI watching. The idea is that it's supposed to be a self-driving car. You want to make it hit you, so you have to look like you're not a person. And how you do that, getting across a
I
crosswalk.
was really confused because I had no idea what you were doing.
Yeah, it's like to trick the self-driving car.
Yeah, Blessing started trying to do the Zoidberg crab walk, and it started to identify him. So then he just breakdanced his way across, and it did not register as a human being.
Really quick, Greg, update on the poll. On the Twitch side of things, it was a 75% yes, you should always wear this kind of hat. And then on the YouTube side, also 76% say yes, you should always wear this hat.
Whoa.
Guys, we've done it.
I guess.
Because you look at this, and like earlier when I had the thing on, it kind of looked like an inverted pyramid. Or no, that's not right. Inverted pilgrim. Where instead of black, I was red.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that really got me thinking of like, what was the pilgrim's problem? You know what I mean? Throw some color in there.
Dyes, Greg, were maybe a little bit more difficult to get back then. Would just be my guess.
I don't know about that.
There are also a bunch of squares,
They
Greg.
were.
Yeah.
They did not like to party.
Well, and red, the devil's color. That's probably why.
That's probably really what it was. Right? Scarlet
Greg.
letter, right?
The devil.
That whole ish.
Yeah.
Or
Greg.
at least in tight with
Yeah. Sold his soul a long time ago.
for a game of Nidhogg.
It was worth it.
I mean, come on now. I got a Ghostbusters movie coming out in March. You kidding me? It was all worth it.
How does this fit together? Oh,
Hey, I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring back anybody.
yeah. Blessing.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Blessing eating lunch. Tim was
Me
like,
and Tim.
I'm working on some stuff. And he was like, do you need me? And I was like, yes. And he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes. Maybe like just 10 minutes. And he was like, okay, let me see what I can do. So we'll see how that happens.
Again.
This, so much easier.
Yeah.
Why bother with frosting everybody when you can just do foam?
Oh,
Goes
or
right
you get-
together.
Or you get frosting on your phone,
Or that.
which also not bad. These are so fun. Why? I feel like we need to bring back 2 things as adults.
Yeah.
1, nap time.
Yes.
2, arts and crafts.
The amount of times I'm in this place, I'm like, why didn't we put a nap pod in?
We talk.
You still can.
Kevin
Um,
talked
It's not
about it.
too late.
Yeah, but when Kevin says it, you gotta shoot it down because it's a bad idea and he'll abuse the situation. But if I said it, you know what I mean, then it would be a great idea.
We
right,
would
Mike?
use it.
Great idea.
appropriately.
Thank you, Mike.
Ooh, okay. So now we got
This is the quietest I've ever seen Mike. It's because he's concentrating
He's
so
so
hard.
I'm having so much fun. It's unbelievable.
Just all the focus.
You can do so much with a hat because now it's like, am I sleeping or am I scheming? You know?
Yeah.
No, but now
Now it's
you've
like I'm a
now
minion.
you've
It's not
officially
fun.
gone full like con neckbeard with the fedora. Like you've
Yeah, I
become-
know.
You've become the meme.
But it's one of those things. Maybe they were ahead of their times. All those guys who made fun of at PAX. Maybe the fedora was the right move, my lady.
I mean, I had an era where I wore fedoras all the time when I was bartending. There's lots of photos of me in
Oh.
fedoras.
Were you wearing a vest too?
At some of my jobs,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a moment.
Yeah. It was mostly because I was working double shifts and didn't have time to wash my hair. So,
Fair enough.
you know, when you only have like 4 hours between shifts, you just
Gotta do what you gotta
you
do.
put a hat on.
Yeah.
Prioritize sleep.
Yes.
Andrea, were you putting a lot of flair on your vest?
Oh, thankfully I never had one of those jobs.
Oh, okay.
No flair.
I did work at a Bennigan's. That was my
Nice.
my first
Endless
restaurant
wings.
job.
What's a Bennigan?
It's a Midwest chain that's
It's
like a
TGI Fridays or
Yes,
whatever.
exactly.
But they're like Irish, right? Wasn't
yeah,
that the shtick?
the loaded baked potato soup though.
Yeah, but they did
Lush.
a limited wings. Whoo-wee. I was tearing that up. Tearing it up.
Very exciting.
They didn't know about Greg Miller when they implemented that.
No. That's why they're out of business. Ran the whole establishment out of business.
Andrea, do you have any fun holiday plans?
Well, John's parents are in town visiting, which is exciting. And we are going to do some like of those like walkthrough like Christmas light things.
Oh,
we
that'll be
do.
fun.
Love it.
So that'll be nice. And then I'm sneaking out to go to a show with a friend of mine
What show?
called The Secret Santa Experience.
Ooh.
So we were looking at, you know how there's the holiday pop-up bars in most major cities
Yeah.
now where there's like
Miracle.
Christmas threw up inside.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's like everything. So we're like, well, why don't we go to one of those, me and a friend of mine, and we were like, let's looking around LA, like, you know, which ones. And there's a bunch in LA to choose from. And then I stumbled across this show, which is essentially like a walkthrough. There's 8 different rooms, and then it ends in like a burlesque show.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's so fun.
With like Santa's little gingerbread helpers, which are these like lady dancers, and then there's like sexy lumberjacks, which are like naked men dancers. And I was like, this seems fun. She's like, I'm in. Like, all I read was sexy lumberjacks, and I had to click on it.
Yep.
Say less.
So I'm both nervous and excited to go to this show because I have no idea how it's gonna go.
That sounds like a great time.
That sounds
but
so
it's
fun.
it's
So now,
gonna be fun.
do you have to bring like a Secret Santa thing? Are you doing
yeah.
something?
No,
Okay.
no. It's like going to see like any kind of like cabaret show.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know if there was some shtick of like everybody brings something under $10 and then they actually do a Secret Santa.
Friend of the show, Chris Anko in the chat says, I'm gonna need a link to this.
Yes.
Because Chris is in LA too.
Yeah, well, it started in New York, and then it moved to LA. I think there's some in Chicago too. I think I mean, do I just go to the Google machine? It is a little dangerous to type in Secret Santa because then you're going to get a lot of results that you don't want. If you're looking for this experience in particular. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, it's not Secret Santa, it's Santa's Secret.
Ah.
Much better.
So it's Santa's Secret, and then we're obviously going to the one in Los Angeles, but
La La Land, Mike.
City of Stars.
It is.
yeah, so they have a website, santassecret.co.co, so you can check it out.
Sounds so fun.
Yeah, so that's that should be fun, you know, and like the gift thing. What about you guys? What are you doing?
Going home. I still have to finish moving.
Oh, yes.
Not too many things.
Are you guys staying in town, Greg?
Yeah, we're doing the big annual Christmas Eve dinner. Having a whole bunch of people over for that. Have a
I
good
know,
time.
that sounds so fun.
Yeah, Joey never wants to come.
It's
She
the
always
one
says,
thing
"Oh,
that
my
I-
blood
Oh.
relatives mean more than my boss who
My
pulled me out of
birthday.
poverty. No big deal.
Wow.
I'm not
Wow.
saying, you know, Ozer, everything. I mean, you know, found you a great roommate.
Yeah, Mike.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if that was you.
Well, I mean, I found Mike, so I brought Mike in. So,
Yes.
you know, I mean, like.
It's always tied to Greg. Remember that. It's all tied to Greg.
Yeah, who did find Snowbike Mike the first time?
Greg Miller.
Greg Miller.
Yeah.
Well, he found us at the Twitch thing.
Mm.
TwitchCon. He came up to me,
2015.
took a photo with me. I have it on my desk. And then Mike
Yeah,
started
nice
doing
gift.
the Patreon. If you sub for 3 months in a row, you get a call with us.
So
And
much
we
fun.
we did about a year of them where, you know, he would go, all right, you guys ready? Everybody settled? Yeah, we're like, okay. And you go, what the heck is up, everybody? Da 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 da. And you do a whole podcast.
Mhm.
And about a year and a half in, we were like, where are you posting these, by the way? And he said, what do you mean? And we said, the show you're doing. He's like, oh, I don't record these. And he was just doing them for our benefit and his own benefit. And we're like, you're a psychopath, but we like you.
We love
That's
him.
making it fun. Yeah, I fit in well, you know.
You do. You fit in perfectly.
Oh, you're the best.
Your energy is contagious.
It's a great family here at Kind of Funny.
It
All because of me?
is.
And I'm
Oh.
happy that you're here because you, me, and Gary get to hang out this afternoon.
We
which will be a
do.
ton
Oh,
of
that's going to be a
fun.
great X-Cast. I'm
What
excited.
are, so I didn't.
You were great on the last one.
Oh, thank you. I didn't get any like preparation, so I'm.
No, I was
really
worried about
talking
you
about
this
Xbox.
morning, so
I'm
I was
just
like,
gonna
I'll
like
talk to her when she
improv
gets
the
here.
whole
Uh-huh.
time, so hopefully we're not talking about anything that I need to research.
No.
Well, it's one of those things. If Gary's on the show, I assure you, you are already more prepared than he is. So you're fine. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, no, we got into it on the last show because we
Yes.
were started talking about the AI issue.
Yes.
And
Allen Iverson.
you guys were like, we gotta wait for Gary, and I go, Gary doesn't know what he's talking about.
Also true.
Uh-oh.
What'd you
That's
lose?
right, Gary. I said it.
No, I just meant.
Oh,
David
okay.
Gary.
Go ahead, try to come for me.
Alan
He won't
Iverson.
see this in time. Nobody. Don't worry about it.
Gary doesn't watch it.
If it doesn't happen on Threads, Gary isn't aware of it.
Big on Threads.
Number one
Big thing
thread.
for him.
Gary is single-handedly the reason why I had to turn off my Threads notifications.
No.
That's not a lie. I used to get the notifications and,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, because I was like, oh, I like seeing what people are posting about.
You open up Threads, you see 300 Gary and Jared Petty posts. You're like, I'm not coming back here. I'm good.
I
Good.
think I've seen what I need to see.
Post on threads. Not that often.
I can't. There's too many.
I did a
Too
Greg way
many.
about it. I did a Greg way about it this week, where it's just like, it's just one too many. When Twitter does finally die, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But even then, there's even more likelihood I just won't do anything. I'll be like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna keep Instagramming.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
Instagram.
done. I'm done. Yeah.
Ooh, look at you.
Andrew, you've been killing the game on TikTok, though. I do enjoy your TikTok
Aw,
posts.
thanks.
Yeah.
Here's a secret. I record a lot of content for TikTok. I don't post a lot of the content I actually record for TikTok because I just like I have these great ideas for videos.
Yeah.
And then I shoot them all, and then I start editing it, and I get pulled away.
Yep.
And then I
yep.
never go back to finishing it.
I put up the Instagram or the post, the social media post about the Wrestle Buddy today,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to write that in the car. Like I went to the car and I was like, before I even drive away, I was not able to do it in the house with Ben and like the morning rigmarole.
Yeah.
Before I even drive and get to work and that rigmarole, I'm just gonna sit here for 5 minutes and write this post and tag it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I've been bad, but now I'm at like almost at max capacity on my phone. I literally never thought I would get to like 500
storage space?
gigabytes.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I give Apple a lot of money because I have a lot. I have
Yeah.
like 23,000 photos and videos.
I'm
like,
at 38,000.
Yeah, I'm like that, yeah.
It's a problem.
The Greg Miller total right now for photos is 72,167.
Nice.
That's
Videos
impressive.
2,774.
Yeah, but see, my videos are almost the same as yours. My total, let's see here. I gotta go to library.
Well, these are jams, Roger.
Yeah, so videos I'm at 4,000.
Oh, okay.
4,037
How many of those are
videos. A lot of them are Charlie. So a
Many
lot
years
of
are
them,
Ben.
A lot. Yeah.
I probably have like,
Exponentially once Ben got it.
I probably have 20 to 30 gigabytes just of screen recordings of me recording her on the monitor
Yeah,
at
yeah,
night, like doing like antics in bed as she's trying to fall asleep
Yeah,
because she is comedy.
they all are.
Her
yeah.
new thing is singing up on the housetop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I saw John's tweet
It's
last
really
night
cute.
about being like, who taught my kid "We Will Rock You"? 'Cause this is not going over well.
Wait, she knows that song?
Apparently, according to John. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. She does know almost all the worlds to A Whole New World
Nice.
Oh my god.
from Aladdin.
For Ben, it's Life is a Highway.
Oh, that's a great one.
He sings along out of that
Big
one.
Cars
It's very
guy,
cute.
huh?
Oh, huge Cars guy. You know it.
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen.
What are you gonna go take him to go see Tow Mater at Disneyland?
Oh, yeah. The Cars Land.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Radiator Springs is great.
But like, when can he get on the car ride?
Ooh,
he,
that one's tough.
I think he can get on because it's not height restricted. That
Okay.
one.
Okay.
But I mean, it's.
it?
I don't think so.
it is.
I didn't think so.
I'm on it.
Google it.
But it's like it's kind of scary because it goes fast.
Okay.
But it's not scary content-wise.
Yeah,
But, like
yeah.
it goes pretty fast.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, he wrote his first letter to Santa, you know, it's just scribbled. But
Aw.
the ask was 4 Lightning McQueens.
Nice.
So we'll have to make that happen.
4.
He has many already. He has more Ecto 1s than Lightning McQueens, but he has many already, so we'll have to find 4 new ones.
How many different kinds of Lightning McQueens are there?
Oh,
Shocking
Joey,
amount.
let me tell you how Disney wants you to spend their money, all right?
Oh, I know.
There's Christmas Lightning McQueen, there's regular
Andrew and I
Lightning
just
McQueen.
went to Disney on Ice when I was in
There's
town.
color-changing Lightning McQueen. There's RC Lightning McQueen.
Does
There's
he
talking
have
Lightning McQueen.
The
There's
Crocs.
Ooh.
no, I forget what happened there. That he does.
Gotcha.
He has the slippers. He has the slippers that. His Crocs are construction themed. They're blue and they have the construction equipment on it.
Is Jen into Crocs?
No, she's in it enough of like, you know, she has some matching ones with Benny and they put like different pins on them and stuff like that.
Mama and me.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
No. I wasn't there when this happened and they know I'm a Converse kid. You know what I mean? So like Benny has Converse to match me when he wants to.
That's cute.
John Frankel says, is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire going to be Ben's first movie theater movie? No, Ghostbusters Afterlife was Ben's first theater movie. He was 3 weeks old.
Oh, that's right.
Out.
I got photos. He's there in his Ghostbusters
No,
outfit.
the one that he's actually experiencing.
I doubt it, no, because now we're to the age where he can start getting scared. We were watching a real Ghostbuster episode, which we've done before, but like we were watching one of those and it got to a part where he was like, and we're like, okay, we're stopping. You know what I mean? Don't worry. Ghostbusters got this, but it's cool. Don't worry.
After some research, it seems that the Radiator Springs Racers is a 40-inch height restriction.
Oh, it
but
is?
But there are like a couple of like smaller experiences, I think, over in Cars Land.
Yeah, well,
My thing is I don't want to take him
there's
till
a
he
Mater
gets
ride over there,
yeah.
and then
There's the tire one too.
and then there's like the little bumper cars thing. Is that the Mater one? I think.
the Mater one's the one that like spins.
Yeah, there's stuff to do.
But
Awesomely Average Gaming says, damn, so Nick can't even ride it? Good job. Well played.
but he's gonna get to 40 inches.
Oh, in no time. He's gigantic. We were hanging out.
Oh,
You know how it is. You're at the playground or wherever we were, maybe just a restaurant, and he started. Oh no, it was when we were waiting to get on the Santa train, and some other kid was playing with him or whatever. And the parents were like, "How old is he?" We're like 2, and they're like, "Oh, us too." Oh, when was his birthday? And their kid was like June or May, and Ben like dwarfed this kid for our October baby. We're like, ooh.
Yeah, we were talking to Brett about her son because our babies are 8 days apart.
Yeah.
But her son is already in 5T clothing.
Yeah.
Well, my daughter is like between 2 and 3T.
Yeah, Ben's 14
8 days
right
apart
now.
in
Yeah.
age. That's how different it can be.
Yeah, we told people straight up just to buy 5T for him this Christmas because it was like
He's already in 5T too.
he's 4T right now, but he's he's what 6 months behind you guys. Right? Yeah. So I have no doubt that comparably he'll be in 5T by the time we get there. Because this kid's gonna play. He's gonna ball out.
His
all
kid
right?
is gonna be a multi-sport athlete.
You know
Andrew
what?
Renee.
Basketball, smart choice. I was just talking to another parent friend of mine about trying to steer your kid into the right activity. He's like, whatever you do, don't do baseball.
Really?
Oh, really? We're gonna do baseball
Because
Easy
there's
paycheck.
no time limit on the games, and the games, as a parent, you're stuck there sometimes for
That's
4
all
or
right.
5
That's where
hours
Coach
at a
Mike
time.
comes
That's the
in.
trade-off for the best sport in the game. you know?
Coach Mike will
true.
be
The
there.
most
right.
boring sport in the game.
Tell him, Andrew.
Listen.
That gets your mic muted for the
They
rest
don't
of
know
the
how to
stream.
hit balls. They don't know where the bases are.
Yeah, but
And-
you're 6
and
years
if
in.
They
You
don't know where
care.
the goal is.
Lot of
They're out
beers.
picking
And if both of
daisies.
these kid teams suck, you as the parent just have to sit there and watch them suck over and over again.
That's every
Hey, better, so
I
way
will be
better.
there.
Yeah, but there's a time limit for the suckiness on the other sports.
but isn't
Basketball,
this fun?
time limit. Soccer, time limit.
Time limit.
Football, even though it's long, still a time limit. I'm just saying.
Ben, of course, is the son of a WWE superstar, so it shouldn't shock anybody that he loves wrestling. Like, he loves wrestling on the bed.
Awesome.
And so, like, we...
Also time limit.
True. But, well, here's where it gets more interesting, is that the nanny said we should get him into the MMA, the Muay Thai thing or whatever, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
there's, like, a baby gym near us that does that.
Okay.
I was like, all right, cool. And Uncle Nick will help with that
That
one.
seems
like that?
very San Francisco.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
I mean, it's just them rolling, doing somersaults.
Oh yeah.
But I love
Nick's
the
been
idea of him
dying
being
for the
able to,
day
like,
where he
get into, like, vents and jump down and drop on people. Choke them
Yeah,
out, you know what I mean?
yeah.
You know Nick's been waiting for
100%.
to teach Ben
Take off your shoe. Ben, take off your shoe.
Mike, what if we get Ben into some volleyball?
We're gonna get
Yeah.
Ben will play every single sport, and then by middle school he will pick 3
commit?
sports, and we will commit to those 3
Can we do it
sports.
like when you're committed to a college where we have all the balls out
Yes.
on the table and
Uh-huh.
he comes in, he picks it, and we also
will pick it?
Dun-dun-dun.
This kid will receive a D1 scholarship to some school, massive NIL deal. Be ready.
love it.
Already setting it up.
Got that little thing.
Crushed it, Mike. That looks great.
Thank you. These
Yeah,
were
I'm
actually
moving-
fun.
I'm moving slow.
Those
I
were
got
We're having a great
surprisingly
time. We're
easy and
podcasting.
fun.
Oh
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't last long.
They're melting.
Just face down. Honestly, a December 20th vibe
no!
for
Oh,
sure.
no, you got smushed. Poor Olaf. You need your flurry. Oh, she's so
The
sad.
third thing on their steps here is air dries completely in 24 hours. Air dry clay can't be reusable. Seal it up for strong.
Amazing. Well, I think the lesson learned here is that you need to make your snowman and then go put him in the freezer.
Yeah. I like that Project Hopeman sent us these.
These
These are
are
fun
very
activities
fun.
to play
What a fun thing.
and do.
Thanks,
Little
Project
round
Hopemas. You guys are great.
Oh, I got little.
Merry Hopemas to all. Oh, a good
I
night.
forgot.
No? I'm gonna go eat a chicken wrap. I'll be
Yep.
Okay.
Brand new This Is Awesome episode tomorrow. I'll be watching. Make
Yeah,
sure
you
you
will
watch
be.
it. I love it.
I missed this whole window.
So wait, we didn't answer that stocking stuffer question.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
talk about that.
I'm not a huge socks as a stocking stuffer kind of girl,
Ooh, okay.
which just not
I
not
never,
exciting.
I never used to be, but I'm more into it now as an adult. Because I rarely buy myself nice socks.
Mhm.
Mostly because I go to pick out a nice pair of socks and then I see how much a single pair of socks costs now, and I'm like,
No.
$25?
No. Yeah.
for one pair of socks? What is this? But then you get the cheap socks and you're like, oh, this is why I should have spent $25 on a single pair of socks. I get it now. Especially like athletic socks, the ones that have like the little cushion in them.
Ooh.
So I'm
Yeah, maybe I'm not getting high quality enough socks.
maybe the people who are getting you socks, yeah, are just
I mean, they're always cute. I just don't necessarily love the socks that have like all the strings on the inside, you know?
oh, I hate that.
Which is what I'm wearing now because I have Jurassic Park socks on.
Yeah.
But that's what I really was so super stoked about these Hopemas socks because they're like printed on and they don't have the strings on the inside.
It's
So
the
it's like,
printing
I'm gonna-
method versus embroidered, right? You don't
Yep.
like the, I get it. Yeah, embroidered socks are
Correct.
cute but difficult to wear. Well, that's a good one. That's a common one.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, the miss, with rare exception, but the miss is always like bath products. I feel like whenever I get gifted like bath products, it's always like either a scent that I'm not crazy about, or it's like a set
Oh, look how cute they look.
of products that I'm like, I don't know if I'll actually ever use this.
Yeah.
So
The only one of those that I've gotten and I've really liked were shower bombs. They're they're bath bombs, but they're a disc and you put them on the floor of the shower, so it's like eucalyptus or whatever.
oh, I've never gotten any of those to work. I've
They're-
gotten those several times as gifts.
I love them. I got them last year for my
Oh.
roommate Katie, and I was like, "Ooh, these are great." So that is the one that I do like.
Okay.
I like a good yo-yo.
A yo-yo.
Yo-yos are fun.
Wait, are you like a pro yo-yo guy?
No,
Like,
I
do you know how
suck
to
at
do
it.
tricks and stuff?
My mom is actually very good.
Oh,
Yeah, mom is
cool.
actually surprisingly very good at the yo-yo tricks. I suck, but I think it's just like an age. You can just buy it anytime. Timeless. Just a good gift. Put a
That's
yo-yo in
true.
somebody's stocking,
Yeah,
they're gonna smile.
I like that.
They're gonna play it for a couple hours. They might forget about it in a sock drawer, but I think that's a good one.
So,
Not bad.
did I mess this up? Was this supposed to go on top and I put these on top instead?
Yeah, these are supposed to go down here, but
Yeah.
like it doesn't really matter. You don't need snow on the bottom.
True. I don't need
Listen,
snow on
I
the
didn't
bottom.
realize that there were more than 2 colors of dots until just now. So, we're all just
A
learning.
lot of colors of dots there.
Yeah, I missed the red
There's
one and
red,
the blue,
yellow, yep. Even green as
because
well.
they were separate. They were on separate things. So I just kind of missed. But
Andrea, how was Disney on Ice? As someone that's always interested in that stuff, fun time?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really fun. I mean, I didn't get to see the whole show because I was managing a 2-year-old. So, that's part of, the social contract you make with, your family when you go to things. You're like, okay, who's going to be the one who has to like step out when shit goes sideways.
yeah.
But it was really great. Joey came down. We went together. It was really fun.
We had a
It
great
was
time.
Frozen and Encanto, so 2 bangers.
Great combo.
Like
Yeah.
the music in both of those is really excellent, and I'm glad they did music from both of the Frozens. I know some people like to rag on Frozen 2, but I think it's
Did they
excellent.
do music from both of them?
Yeah.
Did I not just pay attention?
They didn't do a lot of music from Frozen 2, but they did a
Okay.
couple.
I want to say it right now. I think I like some of the original songs from Frozen 2 more than the stuff from Frozen
Thank
1.
you, Barrett. I agree.
Some good shit in there.
There is good. Hey, I think maybe the Olaf song might be one of my favorites. Which one's your favorite in Frozen 2?
Oh, it's been a while, Andrea.
Oh, it's been a while since you've seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in constant rotation at my house. No, the Olaf song in Frozen 2 is when he's in the woods and he's scared.
That's a good one.
I also like the
actual name of it.
80s power
was
ballad
escaping
one.
me.
from
Oh,
Kristoff.
yes, Kristoff's song, Lost in the Woods.
Oh, yes,
I'm
that like
lost
80s
in
like
the
power ballad.
woods.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Also, really excellent
Banger.
content. If you have never watched it, is the making of Frozen 2 on Disney Plus. They show like the behind the scenes process of how they come up with the songs and bringing in the voice talent and kind of the back and forth and how that movie really like came down to the wire and meeting their animation deadline for the premiere. It was just like a really cool experience kind of seeing how the Disney magic is put together with the bringing the music and the animation together. Because they've obviously done animation specials and stuff before, but
Yeah. Jonathan Groff just
A goat.
yeah,
doing the most.
he's a gift.
Yeah, it was a fun time. So, we did that, and then we did Zoo Lights, which was also so fun. But it's just so funny seeing like, going with kids. It's so funny, where it's like so fun to watch them, but then me and Maria and Lauren also watching like all of the adults and being like, oh, not everyone's having as much fun as we are.
Yeah.
Tough.
Zoo Lights, I'm on the fence on if I think Zoo Lights is an experience that's like worth it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we also like went when it was like super crowded.
Yeah.
Which wasn't super fun, but I mean, going with friends is fun, but it just felt like there wasn't like a ton to do.
Yeah.
I guess if you can tie it to like, hey, we're gonna go see the animals during the day, like take a quick like snack or dinner break, and then go back and do
Yeah.
the lights, it could be like a more worth it. But it's an extra ticket. You have to buy it separate.
Love this. Feeling very good about my assortment.
How about
of-
being down in LA? Any like Disney like holiday trip would you consider?
Oh, listen, we did it last year. Disney holiday is on fleek. Okay,
Oh, how cool.
it is the best holiday decor experience you're probably ever gonna find.
Sorry, for what?
for Disney.
Oh, yeah.
And it's magical. It's also wildly crowded, especially on the weekends. But it's just so. I mean, Disney is just they have perfected the like happiness experience. And I'm not saying that because my husband works for Disney. Take a shot, everybody. John Drake, yes, he works for Disney. But I mean, I don't think it's like a secret that the parks like crush holidays. They do a really great job. It's super fun to go. Highly recommend. My biggest problem is I buy too much merch. I like
Yeah,
all
their
of the
Christmas
holiday
merch is so good.
Yeah, and they have all kinds of fun like themed drinks and food and
Even
It's
like
great.
the little snow for the parades and the fireworks shows and stuff like that is so fun and magical. And the music that they play in the parks during the holidays is so good.
Yeah,
yes.
like over in California Adventure, they have like the, what is it, like the
Food and wine.
pop-ups of like around the world. My sister loves doing that every year.
Yeah, food
Yeah,
and wine is
so
fun.
during the Lunar New Year, they do a Lunar New Year festival where the food is amazing.
The Lunar New Year one is so fun because they also will do like different like lantern kind of things that you like write stuff on, and I don't remember what it was because how it's been on it, but not a wishing thing, but like write your intentions for the year and stuff. I love all that.
Yes. I was just noticing that I was like, why do I feel so sleepy? It's like this music. Is this like the
Royalty free,
the Content ID safe like holiday music?
royalty free slow jams. Is really what
I
we're
feel like I should be watching like one of those 11-hour fireplace videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is that what's playing behind us?
Got it right behind us right there.
Neha said Andrea made me buy a ton of Christmas stuff at Target.
Listen, I didn't make you. I just alerted you that there was some fun Disney retro for the Disney 100 holiday stuff because as I anticipated, it sold out almost immediately. I just happened to get lucky and walk into my Target literally as they were putting everything on the shelf.
Yep.
Like, this was pre-Halloween, I think, and they were already setting out all the Wonder Shop stuff, and they had all of this really cool retro Disney stuff, and I cleaned house. I got almost everything because I was like, I can always return it later, but if I want it later, it's definitely going to be unavailable.
All sold out, yeah.
Oh,
Someone was asking in chat if they do a Kingdom Hearts show. They don't, but
no,
they did do this Kingdom Hearts thing at Disneyland one night. I forget.
This must be one of the night events that they do.
You know about this Kingdom Hearts game, Andrea? Holy cannoli.
Do I
Are you
know
asking Andrea? Do I know about the
Answer
game?
Renee. Anybody tell you about this Kingdom Hearts game lately? Holy cow.
Mike is just for the first time experiencing Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Yo.
yeah, no, it's mind-blowing if you didn't know about it, for sure.
This man didn't know that Mickey was in the game.
Oh, I remember I saw that video.
Yeah, you know, you
didn't
live
think-
and you
didn't think
learn.
Mickey
You
was
live and you learn.
This man's learning about what IP Disney owns.
Listen, it's a tough job now because it's a lot.
A lot.
But we're talking like classic stuff. I think it was like Nightmare Before Christmas. He was like,
I didn't know that. Why would I?
You didn't know that was Disney?
No.
Ah.
Never would have guessed that one.
Oh
Nope.
gosh.
If John Drake was watching this, he'd be rolling. He'd be like, "What's Mike? I thought I trusted you." But I think he's watching our daughter right now.
Oh yeah. They have so many fun night events at Disney upcoming. There's like a Disney Channel night that they're doing coming up this year, which is so fun because it's like all of the Disney Channel original movies and TV shows.
Oh, that is exciting.
Which that'll be good. And then they do like the Valentine's Day one, and I think they're doing a Pride one this year. And like the Park at Night stuff is really fun.
Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful. All the lights, the parade. The parade is so fun at Holiday.
At some point, I want to do the Halloween Bash because I've never actually gone.
Bash?
Yeah, because it seems so fun with like the trick-or-treating trails and like all the specialty characters.
Yeah,
and
we
stuff
did
like
Mickey's
that.
Halloween Haunt in Orlando after my friend Alexa Ray, who is a Kingdom Hearts expert,
Oh yeah.
got married at Disney. And it was really cool. They that you basically at all the rides there's like a candy station.
Yeah.
Which is nice. But it's again another ticket on top of the ticket, which is expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
So just basically if you want to go have like the time of your life, Disney delivers, but you just gotta save up for it and prepare, financially for it because it's a lot.
We got some more donations coming in.
Ooh, I love that.
Night War Films says happy holidays. Happy holidays. Chris Hollis has been watching Kind of Funny since I was a junior in high school. I'm now 25 and still listen to Kind of Funny games daily. Thank you for another great year and happy to donate to a great cause. Biden 2024.
Aw.
Which, man, I wish there was another option. BJ Bernardo says, Merry Christmas, y'all. Neha says, thank you, Team Kind of Funny. You are amazing. Neha, thank you so much for always reaching out to us and including us in your fundraising plans for Project Hope, because it's always so much fun. You guys make it like such a fun activity.
Yeah, Neha's the best.
Australia says, Australia loves you, Andrew Renee. Will you marry us?
Oh, the whole country of
The
Australia?
whole continent.
Wow. Well, I'm already married, but thank you for thinking of me.
Professor Nelson with a $25 donation. Anonymous with a $25 donation. Dusky says, Merry Christmas, all. Thanks for stopping by, Andrea. Ali 2007 says, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Lauren donated $50. I think that's everyone.
Aw, thanks everybody.
Got a lot of good stuff going on.
I realized I didn't tweet that I was here, so we should probably do a quick photo.
Mike, smile.
Joey, tell them about Project Hope one more time before we get out of here.
Yes,
Project
of
Hopemas.
course. Project Hopemas is an initiative from the good folks over at Project Hope. Right now, we're raising funds. They're in a lot of different places, doing a lot of different things. Right now, they're focusing a lot of their attention on supporting Gaza, obviously, supporting healthcare workers there, providing like emergency relief stuff over there. They still have a presence in Ukraine also, which has also been going through a lot this year, providing mental health support to healthcare workers specifically, feeding into the people that are helping everyone. We love that. And they also have a strong program working with mothers and expectant people and small children, making sure that they're getting everything they need in a lot of countries where that's really hard to get. So thank you so much for all of this. They're probably so stoked for all of these fundraisings, and thank you guys so much. I know that the end of the year is like tough because there's a lot of stuff that comes up at the end of the year with holidays and just a lot. It's been a long year, you know? So thank you so much for everybody that donated and that dug deep. We had so much fun hanging out with you all today. Later today, you'll be able to catch Mike and Andrea and one Gary Whitta on the Kind of Funny Xcast, or you'll get it tomorrow on YouTube and podcast services.
KindaFunny.com/donate. We'll put the link in the description. You can go there anytime and donate to Project Hopemas for the holiday season. Thank
Love
you
it.
all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more fun.
Bye.